Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I didn't stream this weekend because of I think my internet was not too good. It wasn't at its best, so I didn't stream this weekend. But now I am back and I'm happy to see all of you here again. I'll be playing some 5 minute games as usual, and I'll be explaining my thought process as best as I can. Let me turn this fan. Alright, let's get the game going. Without further ado, let's get the game rolling. Let's get the game going. Without further ado, let me set it to 5 minutes. 3 minutes is too small. Let's cancel this and look for a 5 minute game. Okay. I don't think I want to play a 3 minute game. Let's play a 5 minute game. I think 3 minutes. 3 minute while streaming is just too small for now. Let's get the game rolling. Okay. Let's go. I think I've dropped a lot of rating points, and it's been a while since I played chess. It's been like 2 days. When I say it's been a while, it's not like it's been 1 year. It's just been like 3 days, like 2 days or 3 days. Let's go here. I like playing this sideline, especially in blitz. Takes your opponent out of any kind of prep they have already prepared somewhere. Not prepared. Hi, first viewer. I'm happy to see you here. Good hunting. I am happy to see you here. I think this is the move. Not sure, but why not? Okay. Not sure what my opponent wants. Do I want to trade there? Then go here. This looks like what I would love to do. Looks like what I would love to do. Let's go. All right. Let's go here. Hmm. Opponent would love to come harass this. If I pick this up, I only help them. I don't think I want to help them. My position is not at its finest. My opponent wants to push this pawn forward. Maybe I just go here. Maybe I just go there. Okay. I think I can play this. Now I think that move only helps me. Let's go here. Let's go here. I suspect my opponent might... Okay. For a moment, I thought my opponent would be interested in cooking something along this file. Okay, I think I will castle now. Castling just loses a pawn. Loses this pawn. I think I want to support my pawn. I don't want to lose that pawn. At least not like that. So now I'm going to castle. If they capture here, I'm just going to say be my guest. Now this move looks good. And I think I have moves like this. I really have some interesting moves. Let's go here. Maybe my opponent is hopping in here. Maybe. Let's go here. Asking some very solid questions that might not be solid enough, I guess. Let's go. I don't know what I'm really doing. I think, oh, that looks trapped. I think that's trapped. I think that is trapped. I think that is trapped. But my opponent has pass pawns that are running. Very dangerous pass pawns. Very dangerous pass pawn, but let's go grab something. Okay. Didn't go there. Wow. I think I might be interested in this now. If I can trade this for one of these pawn, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it is not that bad. Maybe it's just terrible. Maybe it is very terrible. Or maybe I should have just pushed and after the trade I just capture. I just capture and my pawn is defended. Hi, do you want to one-on-one with me? Yes, you can send me a challenge. As long as the challenge is unrated, I am gladly going to accept it. I am gladly accepting it. Let's go here. If my opponent might try to go here. I don't even know what I'm doing. Maybe I should be pushing pawn like this. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay. Now I think this rook is actually gone now. Where are you putting the rook? The rook is gone now. The rook is gone and probably just chilling now. Let's pick this up. And let's go here. Do I want to go there? I think I might want to do this. I might want to do that. Keep my pawns defended. Okay, maybe my opponent is trying to create a pass pawn. Okay. And I do nothing about it. Guys, my position is not the finest. My position is not the finest. Opponent has pass pawn that are about to start. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Ah, I'm losing, guys. I am losing. There's no stopping these pawns. There is just no stopping those pawns. Oh, that was my game, guys. That was my game. How did I throw that game away? That was my game. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I thought I was going to have that sideline again. Let's go here. Okay. This is a beginner mistake. I wasn't expecting my opponent to do that. Playing this move is a beginner mistake because I can capture here and just win myself a pawn. Don't know. Do I want to go here? I think I prefer to go here. Let's go here. Let's try to pile up on this pawn. Really not okay. For a moment, it makes sense, but doesn't really make sense now. Maybe they want to hop in here. If they hop in there, okay. All right. They have a different plan. All right. They have a different plan. A plan I don't think works. I think I can capture here. And if they capture here, I capture here. And if they capture here, then I have this move. That's what I think. What if I just capture here now? I think my opponent captures. Okay. If I capture here, maybe they can ignore and capture. I just pick this up. And I think I want to do this instead. I think I might be interested in doing that. I would really love to capture here with check, but it does nothing. My opponent can easily just block. They can't. They can't. Or maybe they can block with something. Oh, let me think. Let me look at it. I'm thinking of giving this check. Oh, if they block with their queen, I just pick this up. Let's go here. Okay. They just resigned. My opponent missed this. But maybe that's not, maybe this move I played is not a very good move. What if they had blocked this way? Can I pick this up? Okay, yes, I can pick that up. If they had blocked this way, I can pick this up and they have to capture with their queen. And when they capture, this is falling and we are just up. We are just up a lot of pawns and we should easily win. Rolex, hi, welcome to the channel. I'm happy to see you here. Kwasa, I'm happy to see you here as well. Kwasa, you can send me a challenge if you want to play me. Just make sure the challenge is unrated. Okay, I see eagle hunting. Eagle hunting, my first viewer today. Let's go. Let's go eagle hunting. Let's go hunt some eagle. Yes, free knight at the end of the exchange. That was just an amazing tactic. The boring French defense can become tactical out of nowhere sometimes. Let's go here. We are striking with the Scotch Gambit. I'm working on something here. I know when I release this, most of my viewers will see the ideas behind my Scotch Gambit, and maybe they'll start countering it. I think I really think this should be good. I really think that should be good. I think this should be good. I think that walks into a fork. That's what I think. They can trade, but I have this. Trying to pin that. I have that. Just going for a pin. Going for a pin. And this is it. This is it. Opponent might strike me with this move. I'm thinking of going crazy with some crazy ideas, but I think crazy idea is how I might lose this game. I can win a pawn. I can win a pawn. I would have loved to just ignore instead of capturing pawn and just play something like this, but I think I don't want to ignore it because this is two center pawn and they might just become extremely problematic. But let's ignore it. Let's focus on development. Let's focus on development. I think now I can capture here, but let's do this. Let's focus on those development. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here. I thought I was attacking anything here, but I'm not. Let's go here. If my opponent captures here, that's just checkmate. That's checkmate. So they can't do that. They can't do that. Okay. I think I have to go back now before I get myself in. Oh. 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 Wow. I think my opponent is happy now. Oh. I guess I have given back the I have given back the advantage to my opponent. I have given back the advantage to my opponent, and they are just glad. They are extremely glad now. Wow. Wow. Wow, I'm losing this. I am losing this. Very sadly, I am losing this. Okay. Let's go here. This is not a very nice position for me. But let's see if my opponent is able to convert it. Let's see if they're able to convert. And I don't know if I want to just remain on this file. I'll remain here. Okay. Trying to create a pass. I need to play fast. My opponent is because my position is weak, and since my position is weak, I also need to capitalize. I also need to capitalize. I really need to capitalize on the clock as well. Well, I'm down 2 pawns, and if I don't find, if I don't try to create something, I'm going to lose. If I don't try to create something, I'm going to lose. If I don't try to create something, I'm going to lose. Wow. Let's go. Okay. Let's go here. Well, I would love to go pursue this this night. Can't. I would really love to do that, but I can't. I would love to go and hunt this, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can. And wow. Wow. Opponent has two pass pawn. I have one. I have like 40 seconds time advantage, which might prove very useful. I think I'm queening first. If they block, I think I'm queening first. I'm queening first, and that's just it. I am queening first. I am queening first. These 2 pawns can't get past my king without any support. They can't. While they are trying to support their pawn, I'm just going to make a queen. Ego hunting, that was an amazing game from you. That was really an amazing game. Yes, that was what I wanted to do. I wanted to pin that rook. That was an amazing game from you, Ego hunting. That was some very high class game from you. While I was busy blundering all my pieces, you played some very nice moves. You played some very nice moves. All right, beginners in the house. I already created a video on how to checkmate with a queen. So let's go. If you are here to watch it, you can just go check my channel out. I say just make sure your queen is now a knight, and when your queen is a knight, you play a move like this, and look at it. That's how a knight move. And look at it. That's how a knight move. Okay, you have the queen sitting in a knight position, so you move your king. We still have the knight position, so you move your king. And you can just give a check. You can cut them off this way like this, and we can assume we have our knight. Oh, that's a mouse click. That's a misclick, and my opponent didn't capture. That's a misclick, and my opponent didn't capture. Wow. Wow. Let me be careful before I deliver stalemate here. Let's be very careful. Okay. All right. Let's go here. You want to cut them off for the back rank, and this is checkmate now. I mouse sleep, but my opponent didn't capture. My mouse sleep that my opponent didn't capture. Let me quickly look at the chart. I think I know what you are talking about. Stream sniping and cheating. It doesn't really matter. Any opinion on the mimic? What's the mimic? Who are you mimicking? Pin rook. That was what I wanted to go. I wanted to go for pinning that rook. That's why I moved my rook to the B file or G file. Okay, to the B file. I moved my rook to the B file. That was a good game. Let's get going. Wow. God has given you a gift, my friend. King Bongoose, King Bingoose. I'm happy. I'm happy to see this super chat. Happy to see this super chat. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. King Bingoose. A good one thing, that was a very good game. That was a back and forth game between me and you. It was very back and forth. I was destroying you from the opening. I was just completely dominating from the opening, but somehow I just let you back. Then somehow you let me back again. uh, my friendly opponent says that when you capitalize on hanging queen, Aidan, I really don't understand what you mean. Aidan, I really don't understand what you mean. King Bingos, I really appreciate this. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you are watching, you are here to smash that like button. Kindly help me smash the like button. Let's get another game rolling. Let's quickly get another game rolling. Oh, did I see a challenge there? Did I see a challenge there? Okay, there's no challenge. Let's get this one going. I'm playing demand. Let's go here. Let's go. Okay, I would love to go for my sideline. Why not? But if my opponent has studied this sideline, I'll be left with a bad position, not completely losing, but a bad position. But looks like my opponent hasn't studied it. Looks like they haven't studied it. I think capturing here is an option. I've forgotten what I even prep. I have forgotten my prep. Let's go here. I have forgotten what I studied. I have forgotten what I studied. Let's just play some principled chess. Let's stick to some principled chess. I would love to do this. Love to go here. Where's that knight going? Okay, they are hitting this pawn. And how do I defend my pawn? Doesn't look like there is a way for me to defend it. Let's go here. Maybe I just attack their own pawn. Maybe that's how I go about it. When they capture here, I capture here, and this pawn would be under some fire. The pawn would be under some fire. Okay, they don't capture. Now I have a very solid pawn. I have a very solid pawn. Let's go here. I don't want this annoying knight hopping in here. And I think I might want this. I think this might be something I want. Saying the annoying bishop, what is your plan? I think the bishops is saying my plan is to be as annoying as I can. I would love to go here, but that just gives me a weak pawn. That gives me a weak pawn, which I don't know if I want to have. I don't know if that's something I want to have. Let's go here. Feels like my opponent wants to hop in here. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. Looks like I can capture here. Guys, it's quite tricky. It's quite risky, not just tricky. If I capture here, my opponent can capture here, and this will be under attack. If I give a check here, I don't expect my opponent to capture. And when I go here, my opponent captures, it comes with check. Okay, so maybe that's not a risk I want to take. Maybe that's not a risk I want to take. Let's go here. That's probably not a risk I want to take. That's probably not a risk I want to take. So let's go there. And then let's go here. Wow. I would really love to go here, but I think I see a problem with that move. I think I see a problem with that move. My opponent is playing really fast, guys. I see a problem with that move because, okay, I think I can do it. I need to try to catch up with the pace. Let's go here. Please go away. Please go away. You have been annoying for far too long. Please go away. Wow. My opponent is giving that up. If I capture here, they just capture here and they gain 2 pieces for their trouble. Let's go here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I can do that. My position is not too pretty. My position is not too pretty. My position is not too pretty. Let's go here. And I can capture here and win myself something, but maybe I should do this. Oh, that's not a nice move. Let's go here. I'm not. I thought I am up a pawn. I'm not even up anything. I thought I was up a pawn. I'm trying to force a trade. Let's try to trade everything. Let's try to trade everything. Let's try to trade everything. Let's go here. Wow. My opponent played that very, very fast and looks like I might be in some amount of trouble. Looks like I might be in some level of trouble. This check is coming. That check is coming. Very annoying check. Okay. My opponent doesn't give the check. Or maybe the check is coming now. Let's go here. My opponent is playing with the speed of light, which might just become really problematic for me. I think I want to start pushing pawn forward. But maybe I want to do this first so that I don't have to worry about this pawn. I want to push. I am just placing. Let's push. Wow. I'm putting all my eggs in one basket, guys. I am putting all my eggs in one basket. Okay. I think I might be interested in this now. Okay. If I capture here, I lose that. If I capture here, I lose that. If I support it, they push it here. And when they push it here, okay, maybe I don't have to worry about anything. Oh, there might be this check. There might be that check. There might be that check. They might push forward here and then give me a check. Okay, they don't. I don't know what my opponent is cooking. I think I want to do this now. All right. If they queen now, I just pick it up. I just pick it up, and when they capture, I'm queening. Wow. Okay. And I'm just queening. I am queening and winning. I am queening and winning, and I'm going to make another queen. Wow, my opponent played that game with the speed of light. Wow. Wow. Happy if you want to play me, let the challenge come in. Let the challenge come in. I am at least 3,000 elo. How did you get it? How did you get 3,000 elo? Wow, 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 wow. That was a nice game. That was a nice game. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone in the chat. Happy to see all of you here. Okay, so what am I playing? Happy if you want to play me, let the challenge come in, please. Let's get going. Let's get a game rolling. Well done, bro. Thank you, Mapo. Thank you. Okay, so what are we doing now? Let's go. Oh, all right. I'm going to strike with the Scotch Gambit. I'm working on something, guys, so that you don't have to dread the Scotch Gambit anytime you face it. Even against me, I'm working on it on a video. I'll be releasing it very soon on the Scotch Gambit. That's a bad move, but I have not really studied how to take advantage of it. But I know that's not what you want to do. One, the move takes away the natural development square of this knight. That's the natural development square of that knight. And I think my opponent just blundered again. Did they? Okay. So it looks like, but maybe they didn't. I think I want to do this. Okay. I don't think capturing the works. I don't think it works. Happy, you always need to look out for this kind of checks, and then picking this and picking up your rook. Okay. I think it works this time around. Probably works. Wow, it works. It works because they can, when I capture here with check, they just pin me. They just pin me with this. So that's why it works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's just checkmate in one. That is checkmate in one. That's checkmate in one like this. Playing for 8 years. You have been playing chess for 8 years. Wow. That's nice. But I don't know. Maybe you have been playing seriously for 8 years. I've been playing for like over 4 years, but I don't even know if I will ever even get to 2-5. All right. Let the challenge come in if you want to play me. Let's get another rated game going. Let's get another rated game going. Okay, I'm playing a National Master. Let's see if we can beat up a National Master. Let's go. Yeah, my National Master friend is playing some Nimzo Witch stuff and some counter Gambit that I don't like, but I really don't like it, but probably just pick it up, pawn, and let them have their pawn back. Let them have their pawn back. That's what I'm saying. Have your pawn back. I'm not interested in going into that battle with you, bro. Just have your pawn back. Maybe I should have gone here. That looks really nice. That looks really nice. It's looking is it looking like it is about to be a pinned piece? It is looking like it is about to be a pinned piece. A lost piece. That's what I'm talking about. Looking like it's about to be a lost piece. Okay. Maybe there is some danger with pushing that pawn. Maybe there is some danger with trapping it. It might be. Okay, there is no danger now. Because this queen can't come here. That's what I was looking out for. Let's go here. My National Master opponent cooked so hard, and they are getting cooked now. My National Master opponent cooked so hard, and they are getting cooked now. I think they are getting cooked. Okay. I was thinking if I had something. Do I even have to be in a haste to capture there? Probably don't have to. I probably don't have to. So let me not be. Since I don't have to be in a haste, let me not be. I suspect my opponent wants to give this check. So I want to meet that check with this move. That's what I want to do. I want to meet that check with blocking it. So this bishop is going nowhere. I'm going to capture that bishop. I am going to pick the bishop up. I'm going to pick the bishop up. I'm going to pick the bishop up. If my opponent plays this move, I'm tempted to just play this, but oh, oh, looks like my opponent is going to escape. Okay, they don't. They decided not to. Who am I? Who am I to say no? Let's do this. Okay, they are going to destroy my king side. And they are asking me, bro, where are you going to castle to? They are just asking me, bro. All right, so what's going on here? My NM opponent is trying to cause some complications, and looks like they are succeeding in doing that. Looks like they are succeeding in doing that. Looks like they are succeeding in doing that. Should I pick this up? Or should I focus on I think I should do this. I think I should do that. Okay. Oh, I would love to castle, but my NM opponent is saying no to castling. They are really trying to cause a lot of havoc on this board. Let's go here. They are trying their best to cause so much havoc on the board. Okay. Now I think I might be interested in this. Wow. What's really going on the board? What is really going on? Okay, maybe I will support that pawn this way. Maybe I would support that pawn that way. Let's go here. My king is not really happy in the center of the board. That I can assure you of. My king is not the happiest on that center of that board. I think I might love to play moves like this, but what if I just do this? Making sure this pawn is defended. Might be something I am interested in. If I castle, my opponent picks this pawn up. Okay, let's go here. I have to watch out for this, or loose pieces can drop like flies. Loose pieces can drop like flies. I have to look out for this. My threat is simple. Push that pawn forward. That's my threat. That is my threat. Push that pawn forward. Okay. Let's go here. My king is really not happy here. My king is not happy on the center of the board. For sure, my king is not happy. I'm trying to find a shelter for my king, but I'm not seeing a good way to shelter my king. Okay. Maybe I do this. Let's do this. Let's try to maybe rook lift and uh-oh. 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 That's really not nice. That is very not nice to see. That's very not nice to see. Wow. Wow. That's very unnice. That's not a move I'm too happy about. Think I would love to do this now, but this would drop with check. Not something I think I want to see on the board. Another move I think I want to see on the board. That would drop with check. Wow. What did my name opponent calculate? What did he calculate? Okay. What did he even calculate? Were they planning to capture here with check and pick this up? What were you even calculating? What were you calculating? Wow, guys, we just defeated an NM. We just defeated the National Master. Wow, that was a very crazy game. Wow, wow. Wow, if you're wondering why I couldn't recapture there, that pawn is pinned. The pawn is pinned. That's why I couldn't recapture. Wow, I just beat a National Master. They played some goofy gambit and they learned the hard way. They played some goofy gambit and learned the hard way. Blunderman, let's get the game going. If you want to play me, let the challenge come in, guys. Why he resigned? Because I captured with check and the king doesn't have any good square to go to. If you look at my bishop is a sniper from another planet, cutting off the king. So they have to block that check with their rook. And when they block with their rook, I'm going to slide my rook over. I'm going to slide one rook from this side over here. I'm not going to slide this rook over because they can capture here with check. So I'm going to slide this rook here. So when they capture here, it's not a check, and their rook that is sitting here would be falling. The rook would just fall. Please, can you be giving your reason while you play? I think I'm trying to do that. I think I do that. I think I usually do that. Maybe I'll explain even further next time. Let's get another rated game going since I'm not seeing unrated challenges. Bro, you know all the gambits in mind? I don't know all the gambits. I really don't even know many gambits. I don't know many gambits. I only know a few gambits. Okay. Looks like some challenges are coming in. Okay. Is there a challenge? If you want to play me, let the challenge come in, guys. Let the challenge come in. Okay. Let's get another game going. Okay. Let me go for the Scotch Gambit if they let me. Okay. My opponent is going for some Sicilian stuff. Let's go here. Oh, maybe I should have gone for the Wings Gambit, except I haven't really studied the Wings Gambit. Nobody captures there. Nobody captures there in the Sicilian. I don't know why my opponent did that. I don't know why they did that. And it's looking quite interesting. Let's go here. I suspect my opponent might want to play this move. I suspect they might want to play that. Let's go here. I'm going to castle this side. That's my plan. I plan to castle there. I plan to castle here and bring on some battle. We are saying prepare for some amazing battle on this part of the board. That's what I'm saying to my opponent. I have how many pieces looking at this? Maybe I could have just win myself a pawn and chilling. Maybe that's something I should go for. Just win myself a pawn and chill. Win myself a pawn and chill. Win myself a pawn and be chilling. Let's go here. Okay. Okay. All right. That move does nothing if you ask me. It does nothing. All right, and I really want to do this, but maybe This is something else I might want to do. Hit this rook. Okay. Hit that. Hit that. And then go here. We might get it with this check, but we'll just move our king. We move our king and life goes on. Okay. Oh, I missed this. How did I miss that? What was I even thinking? Guys, what was I even thinking? How did I even play that? I'm playing too fast. How did I miss that? Okay. My opponent would love to trade this, and I think trading that is not something that is part of what I would love to do now. But where am I going to now? If I go here, they just kick me out, and I'm even trapped. I am getting trapped. What if I go here, which looks like the only option available for me? I'm down with pawn now, and position is not too pretty. The bishop pair are usually just a sniper. They are a sniper. Oh, my opponent can capture here. My opponent can capture here, capture, and they pick up this pawn. Wow, didn't do that. They didn't do that. I think I can do this. Wow. If I do that, I'm losing my knight, but I think I can play this first before I push forward. I think that's something I can do. I would love to play moves like this. Keep this bishop, or the bishop can just easily go back and the bishop is chilling. Wow. Wow, guys. Guys, I am getting in trouble. Guys, I'm getting in trouble. Wow. 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 I'm getting slowly outplayed. Let's do this. Getting slowly outplayed. I'm getting slowly and surely outplayed. And I was winning this game. To think that I was winning this game at some point, it's even much more sad. I was winning the game. Let's try to create something here. Let's try to go for this pawn. And see if we can start pushing our own pass pawn. My opponent has so many pass pawn that are about to start running. Let me see if I can actually create something with my own pass pawns. Might get it with this check. Might get check. The check. My opponent sees a check and they give a check. I think this is where I would like to stay. I think that's where I would like to stay. Wow, those pawns look like they are running. Those pawns look like they are running. Let me go here. I want to push this and then start pushing my pawns. That's what I want to do. This is a battle of pass pawns. This is a battle of pass pawns. That is a battle of pass pawns. Let's go. My opponent might want to cut me off, but maybe I'm saying good luck on that. I think I can do this. Can't I? I think I can do that. And where would I love to put this knight? That's the question. Where would you love to put that knight? My opponent is about to win themselves another pawn, which is not the happiest moment for me. Let's do this. I don't think I want to lose that pawn. And I want to start pushing these pawns as well. My opponent has pawns that are running. Wow. Am I about to make a comeback? My opponent has to play moves like this, trying to secure that square. My opponent has to do that, and it looks like they can. Looks like they can actually do that. I'm going crazy, guys. I am going crazy. I am going crazily crazy. Think I might want to do this. Except it does nothing. Except the move really doesn't do much. Except the move doesn't do much. Oh, for a moment I thought I could just capture there. Let's do here. Let's go here. Oh, they can pin me. They can pin me. Oh, they can pin me. They can pin me. That's very annoying pin. Ah, that's very annoying pin. That's very annoying pin. I think I had my chances in this game, even though I gave it away. I think I had my chances. This is a pin. This is a pin, and they are just feasting on all of these pawns. Okay, they can't. Let's see. If they capture there, I just pick this up. So what are they going to do now? Okay, they just move somewhere, and wow. I feel like going here. Let's go here. Let's go there. I'm just trying. I'm trying some desperate stuff. Okay. Oh, I think I could have captured here. I think I could have captured there. Wow, maybe I should have not given up, and maybe I should have just kept pushing on, pushing on, and pushing on. Wow. Send request, please add as friend. Such a passive play. Thank you. Thank you for that compliment, Fem. Fem, that's a very nice compliment. Thank you. I really appreciate that compliment. Thanks for the compliment. I guess you are a GM with some high level aggressive play. You had so many good moves. Yes, yes, yes. I had so many good moves, but I was running out. The clock situation was not my friend. I think I could have captured here. And if my opponent recaptures, I just make a queen. And if they decide to capture here, I pick this up, and I think I should survive. I think I should survive. I should survive that. I should survive that. Let's get another game rolling. Let's get another game rolling. Wow. And Funny Bros Comedy. Hi everyone in the channel. Hi everyone in the chat. Happy to see all of you here. Artist Nikita. Happy to see you here. And I knew I had many chances in that game. I don't need someone to tell me. I know I had many chances in that game, and that was not one of my best of. That was not the best of my games. That was not the top 10 of my games. So I knew that game was also full of mistakes and blunders. The game was filled with mistakes and blunder. Ayush, hi, and NNCC, happy to see you here again. And I hope you're having a nice day. Heal me, I'm happy to see you here. Hi. Hi, and welcome to the channel. Chess.com, please pair me with someone. Let me get a game rolling. Pair me with someone. Let's get a game rolling. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, if you are watching, you are here to hit the like button. Kindly help me smash that like button. Smash that like button. Smash the like button for free. What's going on with chess.com? Why am I not getting paired? Oh, maybe it's unrated. Maybe is it unrated? Why is it not getting me paired? Okay, finally I've gotten paired. Let's go here. Let me try to see if I can. Okay, we have the Scandinavian. Okay, let's go here. This is the modern Scandinavian stuff. Let's go. Let's go. I think I have to castle now. I'd love to hit it this way, but I think I might be interested in hitting it this way. Oh, how did I miss that? How did I even miss that? What am I even doing? Let's go here. This queen is quite limited with its move. Let's go. The queen is somehow limited with its move. We're going to see this move. I think I'm going to just push forward. But if I push forward, am I not losing something? And they just, if they capture here, I'm just picking that up. But they can capture here, and after the trade, okay, they can trade. They can trade, and they are chilling. Okay. I think I might be interested in this. Saying hi to the queen. Just saying hi to the queen. Okay. Let's go here. I'm trying to make sure I'm not plundering anything. We might get it with this. I can play this if I wish to. Maybe I wouldn't wish to do that. Okay. My opponent is striking me that way. Let's try to develop something else here. If they capture here, I'm happy to capture this way because my pawn becomes a very happy pawn. My pawn becomes a very happy pawn. Okay. So can't I do this? Okay, I can do that, but my opponent might be interested in playing. Let's say I go here. My opponent captures here. I think I can capture here. And then probably capture here. And I think I should be okay. Let's go okay. My opponent doesn't do any of that. My opponent says no to any of that. Let's go here. Okay. Let's go here. I'm trying to go for a pawn here. This bishop is very nasty. I don't like the bishop. But what can I do about the bishop? It's not looking like I can do much about it. It's not looking like I can do much about the bishop. One good thing for me in this game is that my opponent, look at my opponent queen. What's that queen doing there? That queen is not too happy. The queen is not really happy. I would love to do this. I would love to do this, but looks like it takes me nowhere. Okay, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Hit this pawn and then hit this pawn. My opponent looks like my opponent can play a move like this, but I don't think I should worry. I don't think I should worry about that move. And this pawn has been a weakness in my flesh. It has been a very serious weakness. Weakness I'm not too proud about. I think getting rid of it that way is not something I should frown over. Should I worry about a move like this? Wow, guys, maybe that was a very nasty move. Maybe a move like this would have been very deadly because this is threatened, and if I capture here, checkmate is coming. Wow. And all of a sudden, the piece that wasn't doing anything just starts doing a lot. Okay, so where do I want to go with my queen? Now that I see that there is actually some legitimate threat here, what if I go here? My opponent's trade, and I can capture here. And if they go here, okay, what if I just play a move like this? Making sure I don't have to worry about my back rank. I'm just making sure I don't have to worry about my back rank. Okay. I don't think I'm unhappy about that trade. That's not a trade I think I'm unhappy about. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here. All right. Let's go here. With intentions of going for this, or probably going here and asking this to go somewhere. I would love to pile up. I'm not even up a pawn. For a moment, I thought I was up a pawn, but I'm up nothing. For a brief moment, I thought I was up maybe a pawn. Thought I was up a pawn or something, but I'm up nothing. Let's go here. Not sure if this is if this maneuver is quite it's a fruitful one. I'm not sure. If my opponent plays this move, I think I can sack here and then capture here, and I'm just fine. I think I can do that, and I'm fine. The clock situation favors my opponent, so I need to play fast. Someone, okay. Wow, I would love to capture here. Guys, I would love to capture there, but really doesn't do much. Doesn't do the work. My opponent is threatening to give me a check here. Let's do this now. And we saying, all right, let's go here. Oh, maybe they can move this now. Wow. Guys, I just self-pinned. Just self-pinned. I just self-pinned. Just self-pinned. No, not really looking nice. Self-pinned. What if I go here? My opponent captures here. We check. Captures here. And if I capture here, they capture a check. I capture. And this will drop. That will drop. I don't think I want that to drop. So let's do this. Now I'm losing this. Okay. My opponent doesn't do that. Okay, they can still capture here with check. Wow. They can still capture there with check. And wow. I'm down with pawn now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Hi, everyone in the chat. Please stop spamming hi. Renu, please stop spamming. Please stop spamming. Hello, bro. Where are you from? I am from Nigeria. I am from Nigeria. Renu, you are not the only one in the chat. When you spam like this, you don't allow other people to chat. People that would like to send and chat, they can't chat. They just see your spam everywhere. So please stop spamming so that I don't have to kick you out of here. All right. Let me play Black Rose. How am I winning? How am I losing these kind of games? Okay. Let's see. I was thinking of maybe, I think there's a Gambit called the Elephant Gambit. How did they even do it? I've actually really forgotten how to do it. Let's just go for some, okay, this Scandinavian. Let's go for some Scandinavian business, okay? And my opponent is going for the Black Madia Gambit. All right, and I really don't know how to respond to this, aside from capturing there. Let's go. Okay. Let's go here. I might get myself in trouble very early in this game because we are playing a gambit we are not too sure what we are doing in, but we are playing the gambit. We are playing the gambit. I really feel like going here instead, but maybe I should do this. If I go here, my opponent can hit me with this move. What if I just go here? Looks like they can still hit me with this move regardless. Yeah, I think I'm just doing this. Let's give back material. Let's give back material. Let's not be too greedy. Let's not be too greedy. Being too greedy is how we end up on trouble. When you are facing a gambit, you don't know what you're doing against. You really don't want to be too greedy. Being too greedy is how you end up in serious trouble. I'd love to hop in my knight here, but my opponent is saying no to that. So let's do this. Alright, so let's go here. Let's go here. And I don't have a pawn. For a moment, I thought I was up a pawn for all this trouble. But I no longer have a pawn. I would love to hop in here, but that's bad. And what else can I try? I can try to hop in here, but that's losing a pawn. I can capture here, but I don't think I want to do that. For some reason, I don't think that's what I want to be doing. I think I want to keep the position locked. I think this bishop is not too good. That's why I'm keeping the position locked. So let's go here. I think we might be playing this move next. Okay, my opponent wants to hop in here. Yeah, let's go here. I'm playing too passively. If you ask me, I'm playing very passively. Let's go here. Okay. Thought I was getting trapped. Oh. Okay. I was also thinking of capturing here. I was also thinking of capturing there. Let's go here. Wow. My opponent is striking me so hard. They're striking me really hard. Wow, what's the clock situation? Is he rated? Hope he's not rated. It's unrated. Oh, it's 3-minute game. I had to be playing fast. I forgot about the time. I forgot about the time. I have to be playing fast. That's how I survive this game. That's how I survive this game, by playing fast. That's how I survive this, playing fast. That's how I survive this. What's the clock situation is not my biggest friend. The clock situation is not my biggest friend. All right, let's go here. Not sure what we are cooking there, but let's cook. Let's cook. All right, and doesn't look like I have anything going on aside from trying to lose this knight, which I shouldn't be losing. Oh. Wow. I thought I was playing 5 minutes. I thought I was playing 5 minutes. I really thought I was playing the 5 minute game. And I didn't play really fast. I should have played very fast and put the pressure on my opponent. But that's not what I did. Played something. Okay, my opponent wants to give a check here. I think I'm just going to remove that. Can I flag him? What I'm trying to do now. That's what I'm trying to do now. Okay, let's go here. I'm trying to flag my opponent. Some really nasty way to play chess. Some very nasty way to play chess. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You play so great, bro. Thank you. Thank you. You let your queen to be eaten, yes, and I flagged my opponent. Hello, okay, I think I've answered that. I'm from Nigeria. I am from Nigeria. Wow. That was a very crazy game. That was a crazy game. My opponent wants a rematch. Let's give him a rematch. Let's go. Okay. My opponent is going for the Scandinavian. And probably going for some goofy gambit. Going for some, okay. Maybe not goofy the way I thought it is. Maybe not as goofy as I thought it is. Let's go here. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Go away. Go away, you nasty queen. My opponent seems to love gambits a lot. Let's go here. My opponent is a lover of gambits. He is a lover of gambits. Let's go here. Kick the annoying queen away. Dear lover of gambits. Why do you love gambits so much? That's just checkmate now. That is just checkmate now. My opponent's playing very aggressively, playing some really goofy gambit. You are so strong, thank you. Oh, J-Raw, I'm from Ninja. Can you make an arena? Alright, guys. Let's make an arena, guys. Let's make an arena. Let's make an arena. Last time I tried to create arena from my phone. Let me see if I can create it this time from my phone. Guys, if you are watching, you are here to hit the like button. Kindly help me smash that like button. Help me smash that like button for free. Let's try to start an arena. I'll set the arena to start in like 30-minute time. Let me try to start an arena. Was in all right, let's go. Okay. Let me quickly set up an arena. Just in case you are watching and wondering what I'm doing here. J-Roll, happy to see you here. You are very strong. I just have 1-6. 1-6 is actually very strong as well. 1-6 is also strong. 1-6 is also strong. If I play several times against a 1-6, there is the chances that I will lose some games is there. There is some chances that I will lose some games. Aside from I usually play badly. Alright, let's go. I'm trying to create a tournament, so let me see if I can create it here from my phone. Alright guys, let me create it here. Let me create this tournament. Let's go. Guys, which time control should I use? Which time control should I use for the arena? Do you want it to be 3 minutes or 5 minutes? Which time control do you want me to use for the arena? Let me set the arena to start in 30-minute time. Let's put the arena, let's set it to start in 30-minute time. And let's make the game unrated so you don't have to worry about your rating. I'll be setting it in 5 minutes. J-Raw, please stop spamming. Please stop spamming. I'm happy to see you here, but please stop spamming. Stop spamming, please. Alright, guys, I've created the arena. It's 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes. I will share the link in the chat now. I will share the link in the chat now. I've already set it to 5 minutes. I wish I can edit it. Or maybe I'll just edit it to 3 minutes. But let's have some fun playing in 5 minutes. Let's have some fun playing in 5 minutes. No, I can't play bullets. Not when I'm streaming. When I'm streaming, I'm playing bullets. Except you want me to only spectate. Even spectating it, I think will still be a problem. Bullet is too fast for the stream. Bullet is too fast. At least for now, I can't conveniently stream bullet. Alright, I've created the arena. Just hit that link to join. Hit that link to join. Okay. I think I made a typo. Just let's join the arena. Join arena, let's have fun playing chess. Join the arena, let's have fun playing chess. Alright, so let me head into the arena. Let me join the arena. Let me join the arena myself. But for people watching in mobile phone, it's quite difficult to copy this link. I think that's the problem. Maybe I should create a club. Guys, next time I'm going to create a club so that next time I just make an announcement in the club and it gets to everybody. And if you want to join the arena, you just join the arena. I see the problem here. It's quite difficult to copy it from phone. I see the problem. But you can just search chess.com. You can just go chess.com/play/arena/4407025 and you should get a game started. The last game was bad from me though. I was just getting into house from work. Yes. Oh, Fame, that was you. You were playing some highly aggressive stuff, some very aggressive stuff, and you forgot about your defense. You forgot to defend your king. So you can just copy the number in the front of the arena. Let's like the stream. All right, thank you. I thought I copied the link. Let me copy the link again. All right, let's go. Guys, join the arena. Let's have some fun playing chess. And before the arena starts, if you want to play me, you can send me a challenge. Before the arena gets started, if you want to play me, just send me a challenge. Challenge that I will be happily accepting. But before that, Miss Right, okay, I see a challenge from Eagle Hunting. Eagle Hunting, let's get going. Eagle Hunting, let's get going. What do I even play against Eagle Hunting? Okay. Let's go for the French. Let's go. Are we going to see a trade or maybe the advanced French? Okay, we have the exchange French. My opponent doesn't want any kind of complication. They just want a simple game. Let's go. Guys, we have an arena starting in 30 minutes. If you are watching, you like to join, kindly hit that link. Click that link to join. My opponent they want to castle here. My opponent is saying, I am here for battle. That's what my opponent is saying. I am here for battle. Do I really want to trade this? Do I want to trade that? I think I will trade it. I'm going to trade it. Like, why not? Wow. Let's do this. My opponent was threatening to pick this pawn up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go developing pieces. Let's go developing pieces. Let's go. I'm hitting the queen, and maybe the queen might want to go here. Don't know. Okay, queen doesn't do that. Let's go here. Let's go. Okay, my opponent has a very decent position. I would love to capture here, but I don't see the essence of capturing there. I really don't see what that move. I don't see what the move does for me, so I'm not going to capture there. My opponent might want to go here. Let me go here. I would have let them capture there if I could attack this way, but I couldn't attack that way, so that's why I'm not going to let them. Okay, I think this is something I'm very interested in. I think that's something I'm very interested in. I think I'm interested in going there. Okay. Wow, for a moment I thought I had this sacrifice, but I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing. Do I really have nothing? Okay, I think I have nothing. I was thinking I had maybe something, but I had nothing. I had nothing. So let's see. What is my opponent cooking? What are they cooking? Guys, we have an arena starting soon. If you are here to join, you can hit the link in the chat. There is a pinned comment there. Just click the link and join. Okay, that doesn't look bad, but probably is. Maybe it is. I really feel like going here, but I'm just calculating. I'm messing things up. Looks like I might probably be messing stuff up with that move. So maybe I shouldn't be playing that. Let's go here. I'm walking into a pin. I am walking into a pin. My claim is that the pin is not going to do anything. Can I capture there? Wow. I would have loved to capture there, but there is nothing going on there. And so let's go here. Let's go away like this. Okay, we have this capture. When you can capture with check, you capture with check. When you can capture with check, you just capture with check, and you're chilling. Okay, and I really feel like going here. Check, check. Let me even calculate it. Check, check, capture, capture, capture with check. Okay, they are left with this. Not something I think I want them to be left with. Okay, so I think this is just the need. I think that is the need, and I think we might get a bunch of trades, which I may not appreciate, but let me think. Would I love to go with that? Let's go for the trade. My opponent declines it. I have some nasty moves here. They can't even decline it. Okay, they declined it. They declined it. Why is my opponent playing with fire? Why are they playing with fire? Is there any fire there? Let's say I give this check. Okay, I'm just going to go give some checks. Like, why not? Give some checks. Why not? Okay, let's go here. This queen has to always babysit the pawn. The queen just has to babysit the pawn. I might be interested in playing moves like this, but that move looks like I'm asking for trouble. Looks like if I play that, I'm just asking for trouble and nothing else. Bro, BXZ12. What's that? What's that? That's not a chess move, guy. Bro, that's not a chess move. What is BXQZ? What do you even mean by that? Let's go here. I'm trying to look for something nice to play. Let's go here. I'd love to go here, but that's begging for trouble. That is okay. Now that's just trouble. Now that's trouble because I'm going here. I'm going for the queen. That's why that move is a trouble. That move is just trouble. My opponent, you really don't want to. You really didn't want to play that. You really didn't want to play that. That's just walking into his skewer. And for a moment, I was thinking maybe I have checkmate here, but I don't. I don't. I think I can do this, and I'm threatening checkmate here. I'm threatening checkmate here, and my opponent can't really do anything about it. Guys, we have a tournament starting soon. We have an arena starting soon. If you are watching, you are here to join the arena. Kindly join the arena. Okay. The arena will be starting in 20 minutes, guys. If you are watching, you are here to join the arena. Join the arena. If you are here to like the stream, kindly help me like the stream. Double tap that screen to like the stream. Okay. Okay. No. I don't want an unrated game. If you want to play me, let the challenge come in. While we are waiting for the arena, if you want to play me, let the challenge come in, guys. Go JX5. I think that moves you are calling are not obtainable in chess. Okay, then go to the like video playlist. Then the link is clickable. Okay, if you go to the like video playlist, the link is clickable there. All right. In case you are watching from a mobile phone and you don't know how to copy the link, Eagle Hunting just gave us a tip. Just go to the playlist, the video playlist, like video playlist. Just like the video, go to the like video playlist, and I think the link is clickable there. So you just click it from your mobile phone and join the arena, and let's have some fun playing chess. And you don't have to worry about your rating point. It is an unrated challenge. It is an unrated tournament, so you don't have to worry about losing your rating point. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm playing a quite strong player. I am playing a strong player. Let's go for the French fries. Let's go here. I think my French defense is it's not fluent, but probably okay. But my French language is terrible. Let's go here. Okay, that pin is looking annoying, but they can even step away from the pin. The pin is just an illusion. There's nothing dangerous about that pin. The pin is an illusion. I would like to draw this over here, set up some nasty battery here. Set up some nasty battery here that does nothing, and maybe try to go here. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to set up nasty battery that does nothing. Now I can capture here and then go here and give a check here. Give a check here. But doesn't look like I'm winning. Doesn't look like I'll win anything. Doesn't look that way. It doesn't look that way. Although that move is actually a nice move. Okay. Oh, my opponent just says, stay away from me. My opponent just, maybe I should have captured there and then sack. Oh, I should have done that. Maybe not the most, maybe not the best move, but a move I should have done. Let's go. I think I would love to go here. I would love to go there. I would also love to hop in here. Ask some very challenging questions. If they pick me up, I'm just going to capture this way. And I'm chilling. I suspect they might want to play a move like this to support this, but even at that, I don't think that's the end. I don't think that's the end. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. A lot of chaos on the board. That move looks nasty. That move looks nasty. Looks like a bad move, but what do I know? That move looks like a bad move, but what do I know? At the very least, I think I should be winning a piece. At the very least, I think I should be winning a piece. Okay. I think I can even go here. Go here first. My opponent can try to capture here. Okay. I think they can. They can. They can. They can do that, I guess. Okay. This is not a move I think I will shy away from. That is not a move I would shy away from. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's go here. Trying to pile up on this pawn. That's what I would like to do now. Where's the annoying knight going? Let's go here. Okay, maybe the knight is coming in here. Okay. That's just a very nasty fork. Wow. That's scream trouble. That's screaming trouble. But maybe it is not. When you see a good move, you play a better move. So I feel like going here. They say when you see a good move, you play a better move. Let's go here. I'm setting up this discovered attack. That's what I'm setting up. If they capture this rook, I just capture their queen and I'm chilling. Okay. So let's go. Some discovered attack. Some discovered attack business and the queen is lost. I think I want to capture with my queen and there should be checkmate here. The sniper bishop is being a sniper. The sniper bishop is being a goofy sniper. That was a nice game. That was a nice game. That was a nice game. All right, when is the arena starting? The arena will be starting in like 15 minutes. If you are yet to hit, if you are yet to join the arena, you can join the arena. Queen f2 check wins with rook take f3 with stronger was stronger. Okay. King f2 check was stronger. Queen f2 check was stronger. Talking about this game. Did I have queen f2 here? Okay, queen f2 check. Okay. Yes. Maybe in this position, I think what my opponent and what that the person in the chat is talking about, I think is this. Instead of going here, I think this is quite stronger. And now I force this move and then I can play this. Yes, it is stronger. It is very strong, but the other one is just looking really interesting. That's why I went for it. And if you don't capture here, I have this checkmate coming. Yes, it was stronger. It was stronger. I agree with you. That was a very strong move. All right, I see some challenges coming in. Let me accept. Let's go Nissan. Nissan, let's go. I'm playing with the dark pieces, with the black pieces. The Nissan goes for some C stuff. What do I even do against this? Let's go here. Why not? Why not? What is Nissan even playing? Nissan, what's this? Hmm. We have some very complicated stuff on this board that I wouldn't even pretend to understand what's going on the board. I know it's just chaos. But my opponent position is screaming. How did I get here? That's what my opponent's position is screaming. How did I get here? How did I get here? Oh, this looks like a good move. But it probably doesn't do anything. Looks like a good move, but probably doesn't do anything. And thinking, where do I go? This pawn chain is quite annoying. Let's go here. Looks like a fork, but there's nothing supporting the pawn, so I just pick it up and I'm chilling. This bishop is doing a very good job over here. I would love to hop in here. Hop in there with a check. I wish I have a light square bishop that could go there, but I don't. Right. Let's go here. All right. I know why I went there. I know why I went there. Let's go. All right. My opponent for his level has not really played too bad. If you ask me, my opponent for his level has not played really bad. I've actually played some nice chess. Some nice looking chess. Even attacking my piece when they have to. Even attacking my piece. Let's go here. Okay, for a moment I thought they wanted to capture there, but I think they are up to something different. Let's go here. Not a move I really like, but I think that's something I need to play. Let me support my pawn before I get into... Why did they do that? Why did they do that? That was just an unnecessary sacrifice. That was an unnecessary sacrifice. I think they want to start going here. Oh, I think maybe I blundered. Maybe I blundered. Okay, they didn't do that. Let's go here. Did I miss checkmate? What if I had given this check? I think that's even stronger. I think that's what I should have done. Let's see. Right. Okay. Now I'm queening next. I am queening and this pawn is going nowhere. That is the issue. The pawn is going nowhere. Nissan, that was a very good game from you. Even though I really don't understand what you were doing in the opening, you played very well. I don't think I have to capture. I think this should be checkmate. I'm also looking for some fancier checkmate, but I'm not seeing. If I go here, the king now has this move, so this is just the move. That's just the move. Nissan, that was a very good game from you. Spidey, you are too bad. No, you are not too bad. Can you accept my friend request? Yes, Exotis, I am definitely going to accept your friend request. Let me check. Let me check and accept the friend request. Guys, join the stream if you are here to join the stream. Join that stream if you are here to join the stream. Okay, Exotis. How many accounts do you have, Exotis? I thought I've accepted your friend request before. Is there a challenge coming in? If you want to play me, let the challenge come in. Let me quickly take like 30 seconds break. All right, so let's get going again. Is there any challenge? All right, let me see. When is the arena starting? All right, guys, the arena is starting in 6 minutes. If you are yet to join the arena, kindly join the arena. Let's have some fun playing chess. Can I get a 3-minute game in? Looks like that will be too slow. That will be asking. I think I won't be able to do that. I think the arena is starting in 6 minutes, but let me see if I can get a bullet game in. Let's get a 2-1 bullet game in. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can do that while monitoring the arena. I don't want the arena to start before. Trying to get a 2-1 bullet. Okay, it's unrated. No, I don't want it unrated. Let's make it rated, please. Let's make it rated. And let's get going. Let's get going. Let me go for challenge. Let's go for a bullet challenge before the arena starts. Guys, the arena is starting in like 5 minutes. If you are yet to join, kindly join. Let's go. My opponent is playing fast, but I don't think it's necessary. We are playing with 1 second increment every move. So I think while playing fast is also necessary, but this is not like your typical bullet game, if you ask me. This is not your typical bullet game. Let's go here. And almost captured with my queen. That would have been very devastating. That would have been very devastating. Right. Let's go here. I have to be careful. I have to be careful so that I don't lose. So that I don't lose my piece. Alright, what's my opponent going to do? Okay. Oh, I was almost screaming free piece, free piece. I was almost screaming free piece, free piece. It's not free. It is not free. Okay, maybe I just gave a pawn now for no reason. Maybe I just give a pawn now for no reason. Okay. My opponent has to be very careful, guys. Because if they capture here, I'm coming here and I have all kinds of threats here. I'm threatening checkmate here. And I'm just threatening checkmate here. How are you going to solve that problem? Checkmate is coming here. And my opponent is offering me a draw. Who accepts draw in this position? Who accepts draw in this position? Alright guys, the arena will be starting in like 3 minutes. So if you are yet to join the arena, kindly join the arena. Let me look at the chat. Forgot you are back. Okay, you forgot I was back. Where did you go, bro? I went to take a nap. I read Murphy, read 7. I just went out to take a nap. I just took a 30-second nap and I'm back. I went to sleep for like 30 seconds and I'm back. Okay, so my opponent is just going to stall. What kind of opponents are these? Let me ask this person. Why stalling? Why are you stalling? Okay, let me decline the draw. I don't need your draw. Why are you even stalling? Why are they stalling? I need to work on endgame. I also agree with you. LOL, you cooked him. Yes, he was in trouble in that game. In that position, there was just a lot of trouble that he can't take care of. And I think the best move for him there is to sacrifice that queen. Sacrifice the queen for the bishop, but I'm definitely going to win that. I am definitely going to win that game without a queen on the board. You playing bullet or something? Yes, we have an arena starting very soon. Shama, you can join the arena. Click click the pinned comment to join the arena. We have an arena starting very soon. Just click the pinned comment and let's have some fun playing chess. Okay, the arena is starting in less than 1 minute. Okay, not less than 1 minute, in 1 minute 15 seconds. Yes, I just finished playing a bullet game. I just finished playing a bullet game. Oh, how is the arena 30 minutes? How did I make the arena 30 minutes? Nah. How did I end up making the arena 30 minutes? 30 minutes is too small. Uh-oh. I should have made it like 1 hour. You can join. Just go to the if you look at the chat, somebody say you should check your playlist. Just go to your YouTube history, click on the playlist, click my video, and I think from there the link will be clickable according to what, if I understand what this person is saying. If you do that, the link will be clickable there. You go to your YouTube history, and from there you should be able to join. I think I should create an arena. I think you should click on your playlist and the link would be clickable there. The link there would be clickable. The link would be, yes, and that's true. The link is actually clickable here. The link is actually clickable. I mistakenly set the arena to 30 minutes. That's really not nice. That's very not nice. Who am I even playing? I'm playing Eagle Hunting. I set it to 30 minutes. That's really small. No, I missed it. I didn't even know it was 30 minutes. I would have changed it. I would have had to create another arena, which is not nice. Chess.com should allow the arena to be, allow us to be able to at least edit the arena and adjust some things. Oh, I didn't go for the Scotch Gambit this time. I went for the Scotch game. And my opponent is shocked because he was expecting I would go for some, I think this is the need. I think that is the need. We have the classical Scotch game. No, not the classical. This is quite different. Well, I don't know what it is. For a moment, I thought it was the classical. I'd love to hop in here, but I don't think I have anything. I have any business hopping in there. I don't think I have any business hopping in there. I'd love to hop in here and try to go for something nasty here. I don't have anything there. Let's castle. Okay. That looks very unnice. That looks very unnice. Not sure what my opponent is cooking. Not sure what they are cooking, but looks like they are cooking themselves. Looks like they might be asking for trouble. Looks like my opponent might be asking for trouble. I don't know. Looks like my opponent is asking for trouble. Let's see. Wow. Looks like there's no trouble. For a moment, I thought there was a lot of trouble there. Can I sack there and give a check? And I think that's unnecessary. I think that's very unnecessary. My opponent might have tricked me into this position where I just think I'm completely winning, but I'm not. He might have tricked me into a position where I think I'm completely winning, but I am not. I am not completely winning. Okay. Let's go here. Like, why not? Like, why not? I just want to make sure this pawn island remains a pawn island. I just want to make sure of that. That pawn island just remains a pawn island. So what are they going to do? If they capture here, which I think is a need, I capture with my knight, hit the queen. Okay, they don't capture there. But now I think I can capture here. And then looks like I would love to capture here, but that's asking for trouble. Let's go here. Hmm. Looks like the way I calculated it was not the way it turned out. Looks like the way I calculated it, the way I calculated it will go. It's not the way it actually turned out, but let's see. I really want to start pushing my pawn. Let's start pushing the pawn. Let's start going crazy with the pawn. Okay. Let's go here. Uh-oh. I think I should have traded first before going here. What am I even playing? What am I playing? Okay. The knight wants to hop in here. What if I remove the knight? The knight, they just capture here. Let's go forward. Let's let the knight hop in. If the knight is happy hopping in, let it hop in. The knight, if you are happy hopping in, be my guest. Okay. That looks like a free. That looks like a free pawn, but not a free pawn because this my pawn is dying. That's why it's not a free pawn. Pawn would be dying as well. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. If I'm not careful, I might end up losing my pawn, which is something I don't think I want to see happen. I don't think I want to see that happen on the board. I have to be careful, guys. I have to be careful. I have to be careful. All right, let's go here. I want to start pushing my pawn. Start going crazy with my pawn. That's what I want to do. My opponent is cooking some check, 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 and checkmate stuff, which I don't think works. I don't think it works. When they give me a check, I think I can just block with my knight, and I should be chilling. I think I should be chilling. And if they capture my knight, okay, I have to do this. That's something I have to do. I have to do that. And I'm pushing my pawn. Pushing my pawn. The arena time is quite small, guys. Really sorry about that. I am very sorry about that. How do we improve at chess? I'm 900 and I learned Catalan and on Karokan just randomly from online, but I don't know how to go to learn chess in a standardized way. Well, I think you might be talking to someone that didn't learn chess in any standardized way. I didn't learn chess in any standardized way. I just push my pieces, and that's how I learned chess. S- Let's sit on a dark square. Hop in. Let's hop in here. Hop in here. Hop in here. Yeah, we even hopping in. All right. My opponent is asking for a draw, but I think this position should be winning for me. That's what I believe. I believe this position should be winning for me. I believe the position is winning for me. And I might be very wrong. I might be very wrong. I might be very wrong. But I doubt that I am wrong. I doubt that I am wrong because their king would be tied down here. Their king and rook might be tied down here while I am busy chasing real business. I really feel like giving this check, asking the king to capture, and then start going for these pawns. Let's go here. Okay. I think I should be on time to capture all of these pawns. Why not? I think if I can capture 2 of these pawns, I should be winning. And told you guys, this is how I win the game. This is how I win the game. I'm just going to play this so that I can make 2 queens. Do I really need 2 queens to win this game? I don't need it. I have a lot of time on the clock. I have like almost 30 seconds. 30 seconds should be enough. 30 seconds should be enough. 30 seconds should just be enough. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And this should be enough. This should be more than enough. And this should be checkmate. All right. Wow, it took 10 minutes to finish one game. And I made the arena just 30 minutes. That's really not nice. That is really not nice. You can watch, there are a lot of helpful videos on YouTube. There are a lot of helpful videos on YouTube. Okay, I'm waiting to get paired. I'm waiting to get paired. While I'm waiting, let's see. What is Clairvoyant doing here? Clairvoyant has been able to play 2 games. Clairvoyant is playing with a 2-3. And the 2-3 just hang that. Or am I missing something? Has the 2-3 calculated something really deep? Looks like they have calculated some check here. And maybe some check here. Looks like the 2-3 has calculated something very deep. But I am also not buying it. I am not buying it. I am not buying it. That is the problem. I am also not buying it. Wise man, I see your challenge. Please make sure your challenge is unrated. The problem is I think the problem is allowing this. I think that's the move I was thinking about. But maybe they can allow that. Go here, because they are also threatening checkmate. Yeah, that would just be a checkmate. Why did they go forward? Don't know. I was thinking they should have just gone here, because by going here there is no longer any check. If they had gone here, is there a check? I don't think there is a check, but by playing this move now, I think that allows this check. And when they go here, there is still another check here. Clairvoyant made a mistake by going here. I think they should have gone here and tried to hide here. And try to hide here. If they are hiding here, there is no check anymore. There is just no check. I think they got excited and played too fast. I think Clairvoyant got excited and just played too fast. Should have gone here. You are threatening checkmate here. And now if they go here, they have to give up their queen. That's the problem. To avoid checkmate. Oh, maybe they can take a bold step and go forward. Wow. They can take a bold step and go forward. Because if they go here, yes, and they did it. Okay. That's still losing. That's still losing. Wow. Clairvoyant, you tried, but you let that game out. You let that game go. That was really your game. Okay. I'm playing with the 2-3 guy now. My own turn to get destroyed. It's my turn to get destroyed. Let's go here. What do we even have on this board? I feel like capturing here, but I feel like playing this move. Something about the move doesn't feel right, but I think I'm just going to do it anyways. Okay. Let's go here and try to develop something here. Okay. Doesn't that move help me? I feel like the move helps me. I'm just checking out to make sure there is no Greek gift sacrifice looming on that square. Opponent might try. What can they even try? Maybe try to play this move. That's just bad. I don't expect my 2-3 opponent to play that. My opponent is cooking a lot of nastiness. My opponent is cooking a lot of nastiness. That is just a lot of nastiness. A lot of nastiness. Let's stay away from this. That is a lot of nastiness, guys. I don't want to be part of it. I do not want to be part of those nastiness. Wow. Wow, my 2-3 opponent castle this way. Wow, looks like there is fire on the mountain, guys. Looks like there is fire on the mountain. This is a pawn I really don't want to have any business touching. That's a pawn I don't want to have a business touching. But if I capture this pawn, they are just happy to bring another attacker into the game. What if I capture here and then try to do this? Hope I'm not giving up something here. Trying to look at this pawn. They can even block it this way. Maybe this check. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let's go. My 2-3 opponent is being very brave. Being very brave. What can I say? 2-3 opponent is being very brave. I also have to be careful. That is one thing. I would love to capture here now. But the threat of a rook coming here is just too deadly. That's a threat I don't want to have any business with. That's a threat I don't want to have a business with. The rook coming in here is very devastating. That's not something I think I want to do. I want to see. Wow. Wow. That looks bad now to me. Maybe probably still okay. I think now I can capture here. Am I missing something? And I can capture here with check. That's why I can do that. Because I can do that with check. Because by coming upward now, I can easily capture here with check. I also have threats of just picking this up and trading that for 2 rooks. I don't know what my opponent has cooked. I really don't know what my opponent has cooked. But maybe my opponent would be getting cooked. I don't know what my opponent has cooked, but they might be getting cooked. Let me think for a little. Let me think for a while. I really want to give this check. I suspect they will block with their rook. And then I can capture here with check. I also remove this rook. Looks like my opponent is getting cooked. And if they go here, I think I have this check. I think I have that check. Not sure what my opponent cooked, but looks like my 2-3 opponent is getting cooked. If they block, I just capture with check, and after all of that, I can pick this up and I don't have to worry about that threat anymore. And I will not have to worry about it anymore. Probably has Ayanukoji PFP. Do I have Ayanukoji's PFP? Let's go here. Wow. 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 I think I can do this now. Can't I just do this? Can't I do this? What? I missed that. I missed that. Oh, I missed that. Oh, this 2-3 has 10 lives. This 2-3 has 10 lives. How did I miss that? Ah, did I miss that? What could I have played here? Think I could have just played a move like this. I think even moving my rook here should do the job. I think moving my rook there should even do the job. Ah, I got too excited, just like clairvoyant. And guys, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. Wow, that was a nice game. This checkmate. This is checkmate. Oh, this is also checkmate. Wow. Wow. Oh, I was beating this guy up. I was beating this guy up. Let me see if I can get one more game in. This would have been a very interesting arena. This would have been a very interesting arena, except that I just made it 30 minutes. Except that I made it 30 minutes. I am trader sigil. Okay, okay, I see you. You're having some fun beating up some people there. That 2-3 was very lucky. I think that's the word for it. They were very lucky. Clairvoyant already knows that I'm going for the Scotch Gambit, but this time around, let's go for this. Let's go for the Gorin Gambit. Let's go for some Gorin Gambit. Let's go here. And then let's go here. Why not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah. This is really sad. This is very sad, guys. This is very sad. How did I mouse sleep that? How did I mouse sleep that? How did I mouse sleep that? That's really not a nice move. How did I mouse sleep that? How did I mouse sleep that? This would have been a fun game. It would have been a very fun game. My opponent would have been in a lot of trouble. It would have been a fun game where my opponent is struggling to stay afloat. For some reason. Uh-oh. I'm done. I'm done. Let me resign. Let me resign and see if I can actually win another game. Oh! How did I mouse sleep that? I mouse sleep a lot, guys. I don't know why. How do I have a match? After the arena, just send me a game. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and we have a match. And we have a match. And there goes a match. Oh! That was really a sad loss. That was a very sad loss. I wish I had castled. I was just thinking about this move all the while. I was just thinking and angry about this move. I think before, if you play a move like this, it just castles. What did chess.com even do? How did chess.com get us into this? Manil, hi, welcome to the channel. I'm happy to see you here. Okay. All right, maybe I won't be getting paired. Let's see what the 2-3 is doing to somebody. The 2-3 has been dealing with all of us in this arena, but he was lucky against me, just the way he was lucky against Clairvoyant. He was lucky against me, just the way he was lucky against Clairvoyant. And okay, I think there is a lot of trouble going on here. Black Queen is not happy. That Queen is not happy. But Black Queen looks like they can play a move like this, but they can't because they have this discovered attack, which comes with a check. And when they pick it up, their Queen drops. Black Queen is trapped. Okay, they counter attack, which is looking nice. But they can just trade here. They can trade here. Everything is hanging in white position. Wow, clairvoyant is this person is actually playing a very nice game. Although, but are they playing a nice game? Are they? I don't think so. When I think about the position, I think they are just collapsing. Okay, maybe they will get 3 points. I'm the board. You, if you want to play me, the challenge will have to be unrated. We might see a trade here because this is a threat. That is a threat and a very nasty threat at that. And they missed it. Uh-oh, they missed it. Uh-oh, they missed it. That's really a sad miss. The night are just full of tricks. The night are full of tricks. Let's go. Okay, I'm getting paired with this person again, except the game might not end. These 2 3 is just dealing with all of us in this. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go. My opponent is actually cooking some Greek gift sacrifice here. That's what they are setting up. They are setting up some Greek gift sacrifice, which I don't think I want to be a fan of. I'm not the biggest fan of that sacrifice. They were setting up some Greek gift sacrifice. If I had castle, then comes the Greek gift sacrifice, and it's just a lot of chaos. It's just a lot of chaos. Chaos I don't think I might be interested in being part of. I feel like going forward, but probably doesn't do anything. What if I capture here? Maybe I should capture here. Okay. Do I want a queen's trade? Let's go here. My opponent wants to push here. That's what I suspect. That is what I suspect they want to do. Let's do this. I don't want any knight hopping in here and harassing my queen. Okay, see the move. The move comes in. I think I can play this move. Maybe I should do this. Try to defend this. It looks like my opponent might be interested in that. Okay. I was thinking of going here, seeing if my opponent captures here, then I have this move, taking advantage of the pin, but my knight is going to drop. Sadly, my knight is going to drop. Sadly, my knight is just going to drop there. Not something I think I am interested in seeing. Okay. What are you cooking? What are you cooking? I have legitimate threat of just picking this up. Okay. Right. All right. Let's go here. Hopefully, I'm not getting cooked. Yeah, see that coming. Saw that coming. I saw that coming. Opponent might be interested in going here. Setting up all kind of nastiness over here. Something I suspect my opponent might be interested in doing. Something I suspect doesn't work. Okay, we might get hit with a move here. Looks like I might have asked for trouble, guys. Looks like I might have asked for trouble. Let's go. Wow. My 2-3 opponent is cooking something very unnice. Something really not nice. Something very unnice. Guys, what can I even do here? What can I do? My opponent wants to give a check here and then pick up my rook. They want to give a check here. Okay. They want to give a check here and pick up my knight. Not something I think I want to allow. So where do I go? I can go here and we'll get a trade. I can go there and we get a trade. And what else can I do? I really don't really appreciate the trade, but doesn't look like I can do much about the trade. Okay, let's go. What if I go here? That's asking for trouble. Let's go here instead. Let's go here. My opponent wants to win. But I am saying, uh-oh, uh-oh. What did I just do to myself there? What did I do to myself? Wow, my opponent didn't even do that. They didn't even do that. I want to step away from this discovered attack. That's something I think I want to step away from. So let's step away from it. Or we'll get into trouble. Let's go here. Okay, the arena has ended. The arena has ended. And the 2-9 guy won the arena. I got only one win. I got only one win. I'm so bad at chess. I should quit, I guess. I'm not in good form. We are all bad at chess. I lost a lot, especially against the 2-3. I should have analyzed that game. Yes, you are winning against that 2-3. I lost a 500 course to a 500 course. I'm not even thinking. I think we might have that in common as well. I lose to anyone. Sometimes I just lose in a very depressing way sometimes. Alright guys, if you want to play me now is the time to send me a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated. Do you know that he hanged his rook? I didn't even know. He was playing really fast. It doesn't really matter. If he... Yes, okay, now I see it. Okay. Now I see it. He was playing really fast and there was just a few seconds on the clock. So it didn't really matter. He just hung this rook. Okay, that was the last move. That was the last move of the game. He just hung this rook. 500 played with 95% against me. Which 500 is that? I'm not 500. I don't play bullet. Okay. Is it the 500 that ended? Is it the 500 that ended in second place? Maybe we might take a look at. Maybe we might take a look at the account. Let's take a look. But playing at 95% accuracy doesn't really mean too much. It doesn't mean too much. I told you playing at that level at 95 in one game doesn't mean too much. Look at the second game. It was just full of chaos. It was just a blunder fest. All right, let's get some rated games going. Where did I even finish? Maybe I finished last. Let's get some rated. Okay, I finished in 4th place with only 2 points. Let's get some rated game going. Next time the arena will be longer. I mistakenly set the arena to 30 minutes. Let's get some rated game going. Let me see if I can actually get to 2-3 and 2-1, not 2-3. 500 cooked so hard. I thought of quitting chess. I think the game was chaotic. The game against I can't even pronounce the name, from Spain. This Sujvant. I think that game against the 500 game against that person was very chaotic. It was a very chaotic game. Let's get some rated games going. Let's see if I can get back to 2-1. I don't know what I'm doing in 2021. Let's go for some E4 business. We have the French, and I think I would love to do this. I'm asking them to push forward, but okay, no, this is what I should have played. Asking them to push forward. Let's go here. Let's go. This is a sideline. This is a sideline that I have not really studied in depth. I've not studied that sideline in depth, but I think it's a sideline that should do the job. That's what I think, at least. What I think might not really matter. Okay. All right. Okay, what do we even have here? Maybe my opponent wants to trade here. Who am I to say no to that? Okay, not even sure what my opponent is cooking. My opponent is just all over the place. My opponent is all over the place. Let's go here. Let's go here. Setting up nothing. We are setting up nothing. Okay, I would love to hop in here at least. Let's hop in here. And then where are we even going next? Okay. Alright. If my opponent captures here, well, that's just a free knight. And I really think I would like to let them capture, if that makes them happy. If they want to pick up this pawn, I think I want to let them do it. I think that's something I will let them do. Okay. Let's go here. I would like to double up. My opponent can play this move. And I think I might be interested in doing this. I think I'm interested in doing that. Maybe they will push forward again. Now I think I can do this. I think I can do this. And I'm saying if you capture here, I capture here. That's my claim. That is my claim. Maybe the claim is very ambiguous. Feel like capturing here. Capture, capture. I capture with check. And then maybe I give another check here. And then I would love to do a rook lift, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the rook lifting. I'm not seeing the rook lifting. Maybe we should go here. This is pinned now. That is pinned. I'd love to go here. This bishop is pinned. Okay, the bishop. I think it is pinned, but probably not. I think that should be a blunder. I really think that should be a blunder. Let's say I capture here with check, and my opponent captures here. I really feel like capturing here with check, except if I capture there with check, they capture here, and thanks to my back rank, it is not a blunder. All thanks to my back rank, it's not a blunder. That's really sad to see. That's really sad. That's really sad to see. I really wish that was a blunder. Let's do this. I really wish that was a blunder. Let's go here. I would love to go here next. I have ideas of going here. What if I go here? They capture. I think this is even a stronger move. Now that I think about it, I think that's a stronger move. I'm threatening all kinds of nastiness over here. Threatening all kinds of nastiness over here. Okay, my opponent is saying no to any of that. I have to watch out for my back rank. I have this check, which is a very interesting check. My opponent is taking it away. Let's go here. I really wish I don't have to move that rook. I really wish I don't have to move the rook, but I think I have to move it. Let's go here. I need to play a move like this so that my back rank doesn't get the best of me, so that I don't end up losing because of back rank issues. That's not a move. That's not a move I think my opponent would love to play. What if I go here, check? What if I go here? Okay. My back rank, I have to watch out for it if I get myself into some really nasty trouble. Uh-oh. I'm already in some trouble, guys. I am in some trouble, guys. The clock situation is not my best friend. The clock situation is not my best friend in this position now. The clock situation is not my best friend. Let's go here. What if I give this check? Wow. I need to play very fast so that I don't lose on the time, so that I don't lose on the clock. These pawns are up for grab. Those pawns are up for grab. And I have a pass pawn that might start running. I have a pass pawn that might start running. Let's go for this. I have a pass pawn that might start running. My opponent is trying to flag me. At least that's what I think. Should I worry about these 2 pawns? Okay, my opponent just abandons the game. Ah. Okay, I should have traded the rooks. I had more pawns. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's true, I guess. Yes, I had more pawns. What was I even thinking? What was I thinking? If you played queen g5, you would have hanged your queen. Okay, I guess that's why I didn't play it. I guess that was why I didn't play it. Let's get another rated game going. If you want to play me, just send me a challenge. Make sure the challenge is unrated, and I am gladly accepting it. Thanks 500 Elo Goats. Your Magnus Carlsen love you so much. All the best for your future. Soon you become a grandmaster. I'll try to beat Martin, but uh for the guy I trapped his queen, I felt disrespected before I found out it says 500 near my username. Maybe because you are not rated. Guys, let's not insinuate someone is cheating because we lost to them. Except maybe you actually suspect a pattern. Maybe it's the time usage and some very absurd high accuracy. Let's not accuse someone based on one game. Let's not accuse someone based on one game. There's a very good chances that we might be wrong. If you really suspect your opponent cheated against you, just report them. Just report them. Chess.com is going to look at the account. Chess.com is going to look at the account. I looked at the 500 rated player game. I looked at one of their game, and I didn't find anything really suspicious. I'm not saying they were not doing anything fishy, but I'm just saying maybe they were not. Maybe they were not doing anything fishy. But if you really strongly suspect, just use the report button on their profile. Chess.com is going to check the account out, and if they are cheating, they will get their account closed. All right, looks like we have a challenge coming in. Hello farmer, looks like you want to farm my hello. Hello farmer, the challenge we have to be unrated, so you can't farm me. Dear hello farmer, you can't farm me because the challenge will have to be unrated before I can accept it. Hello farmer, let's get a game going. But the challenge will have to be unrated. I'm not accepting rated challenges. So you are not farming me, dear hello farmer. Maybe another day. Maybe another day. You're not farming me today. Let's go. Let's go here. And this is a beginner mistake. I don't expect my opponent to do it. Why is it a mistake? Because we can capture here and that will be under attack. All right, let's go here. I really don't like to go for this. I think there was a second line I used to play, but I've forgotten it. I stopped playing the I stopped playing the, what do we call it, the French defense for some time while I was trying to learn the Karukan. So I've forgotten some of my lines. I usually play a second line in that position. I usually don't go for the first line there. Let's go here before I get my piece trapped. We might get hit with this. We are getting hit with stuffs that I don't like. And we might get hit with this, trying to pin that and saying if you move, you lose the right to castle. But I'm hitting this pawn. So maybe they might want to reconsider what they want to do. They might want to reconsider. All right, let's go here. Ask this some interesting question. Let's ask some interesting question. Oh, I have 3 pieces attacking this, and I think I should be chilling. Am I winning a pawn? Or is the pawn coming at a cost I'm not willing to pay? Looks like I might be winning a pawn. Looks like I might be winning a pawn. Looks like I might be winning a pawn. Let's go here. I can go here, but I lose that, so it's not necessary. I don't have to lose it. And since I don't have to lose it, I'm not going to lose it. So I think maybe I have a pawn in my bag. Maybe I have an amazing pawn in my bag. I would love to go here. But I think I can just also castle. I can castle and stay out of trouble. Castle and stay out of trouble. I really love to do this. But I'm going to lose my queen, which is not something. When they capture here, they can capture my queen. Wow, maybe I can do that. Maybe I can do that, guys. Maybe I can do it. Let's say I go here. If they capture here, no, they are not going to do that. Okay, they did this. Okay, what if I go here regardless? If they capture here, I capture their queen. And if they capture here, I can pick this up. And when they pick this up, okay, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. Maybe if I go here, okay, I don't think I'm interested. Let's just go here. Let's go here. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. Let's go there. Okay. I really feel like going here now. Ask some important questions that might not be important. Maybe I'm just trying to trade. Trying to trade. Trying to trade. Like, why not? Okay. Maybe I wasn't expecting that. Maybe I wasn't expecting that. Double up, triple up, and do a lot of ups there. Let's double up, triple up, and do a lot of ups there. Okay. Let's pin this. While pinning it, I want to make sure it is actually pinned so that I don't end up losing my queen. so I don't end up losing my queen. I think it is pinned. I think it is pinned. I also have ideas of going here. Piling up on the pinned piece. Okay, my opponent just steps away. Wow. I really would love to do that, but maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, that's just a free rook now. That's just a rook I'm happy to grab. I am very happy to grab that rook. That's the kind of rook I am usually happy to grab. Let's go here. I suspect my opponent might want to do this. Just doing this. Keeping everything together. Okay. Want me to capture here, but I'm interested in just passing. I also think I can give a check here. I was thinking I have check here. Maybe this should be okay. Maybe this should do the job. And I'm going here. I'm threatening to go down here. That's a lot of nastiness that I'm threatening. I should be worrying about my back rank, but there's no way for them to give me a check on the back rank, so I'm chilling. Okay. I think that's just bad now. That is just bad now. That is just bad. That is just bad. Hello Farmer was unable to farm me. Okay, I just said for fun. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all good. Upcoming, I never cheated. I'm not really saying you cheated. I'm not saying, bro, you are stuck at 2-1. Yes, I think I am stuck there. I think I need to go into some chess studying if I ever want to pass this 2-1. I have crossed 2-1. I was at, I think around 2001, maybe 60 something or 50 something in Blitz. Then I started losing all my rating points. Let's get some rated game going. Let's get some rated game going. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here. And okay, looks like we have the Queen's Gambit declined. QGD. Some people say call it QGD to sound cool. We have the QGD on the board. So other people start asking, what's QGD? What's QGD? Well, it's Queen's Gambit declined. We have the Queen's Gambit declined on the board. Okay, what's going on here? Let me castle. Let's castle. And I want to do this. I think that's a move in the Queen's Gambit. That is a move in the Queen's Gambit. So let's go for it. I want to go here. I have really forgotten my Queen's Gambit stuff. I have forgotten. Let's go here. When playing from the black side, I have forgotten to some extent. That pawn is looking soft, but maybe it's worth it. Opponent can capture here. They can't. I was calculating this nasty discover check. You always want to watch out for that. I think now I can play this move. Trying to get rid of my weakness. But the issue is that my opponent won't do anything about it. They are going to go here, but I think I'm going to capture here. And if they capture here, I capture here. Is that enough compensation? Is that really enough compensation? Okay. I really don't like that they can do this, but I'm just tempted to play it. I am tempted. Let's go for it, guys. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's try to be the cool kid in the house that is blundering pieces. The cool kid that is blundering pieces. Let's go here. I'm hitting this. Maybe they can defend it this way. I don't know. Oh, they just captured there. I think I'm going to capture here just to avoid trouble. Capturing here weakens my king side. I don't think I want to do that. But that knight was becoming an asset. That knight was about to become an asset. But my opponent says no. Wow. 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 I like that my opponent can do that. My opponent is threatening to go here. That's not a queen trade I think I really want to accept. Let's go here. I am down in material and I shouldn't be accepting trades. That's what I think. I think I shouldn't be accepting trade. I shouldn't be accepting trades. Okay. Looks like I might be interested in hopping in here. Okay. Wow. Wow. Some nasty checkmate threat. Some nasty checkmate threat. I get myself here. I got myself here by sacrificing something I didn't have to sacrifice. That's how I got myself there. Let's resign this game. This one is over. This one is just over. Let's resign it. My favorite chess streamer, Bluer, I'm happy to see you here. Blue 30. For some reason, I used to call you Bluer. I don't know why. Blue 30, I'm happy to see you here. Hope you're having a nice day. Wow. Wow, I just got myself into trouble trying to play like Magnus. Trying to play like Magnus, sacrificing things, sacrificing pieces here and there. And I just got destroyed. I just got completely crushed. Okay, so what do we have? Let's go for the French. I want to get to 2-1, so maybe I should play some serious chess instead of hanging pieces here and there like I usually play. Let's go here. In the next 1 hour, let me see if I can get to 2-1. In the next 1 hour, let's see if we can do it. Let's make it a challenge. Can we get to 2-1 in the next 1 hour? What do I do here? Play a move like this. Does it make any sense? Probably does. I really want to give this check and play some fancy moves like this, but it doesn't lead me anywhere. It doesn't take me anywhere. So let's stick to some principled chess. Okay. Now I feel like going here, but my opponent just trade, and they are chilling. Let's go here. I think I would love to do this, set up this battery. I still have a fresh memory and something nice I achieved with that battery. Okay, capturing here is asking for trouble, guys, because of this pin. Because of that pin, capturing there is asking for trouble. So maybe I want to do this. If I had captured there, I think I'm speaking in parable. If I had captured there, my opponent just captures here, and the rook would be protecting the pawn, and there is a pin on my knight, and if I move my knight, the knight is lost. The knight would be lost. Let's go here. Okay. My opponent, I don't know. Let's go here. Don't know if I want to go here or there. Okay. My opponent strikes me immediately. My opponent strikes me in a way I don't like. Let's go here. Let's go. Okay. I really feel like capturing here, except I really don't know what I achieve with by doing that. This knight is very annoying. I would love to remove the knight, so let's do this. Maybe at the cost of a pawn. Maybe at the cost of a pawn. I want to remove the knight. The knight is very annoying in my position. And the knight is extremely annoying. That knight was the definition of being annoyingly annoying. Let's remove the knight. I think that was the essence of all of those trade. So let's stick to it. Let's go here. This bishop is also very annoying. That bishop is very annoying. All my opponent pieces are just annoying. I wish they don't even have any piece on the board, so I just have some fun kicking them around. How to play good chess, brother? Why am I so bad? Spidey, I'm also so bad. Alright. My gamer name is Bluer. Okay, so you got it on spot. Okay, I guess so. I just realized I call you Bluer a lot, and I was thinking, how did we even get there? That looks like a free pawn. That looks like a free pawn. Don't know if I want to go for the pawn. It looks like a free pawn, or maybe it allows capturing the free pawns allows my opponent to play this, a move I don't think I want to see on the board, because there's just a lot of nastiness looming on this part of the board, so I do not want to be part of it. Okay, my opponent was threatening to just push this pawn forward, and a threat I'm taking seriously. That is a threat I'm taking seriously. Okay, go here. Ask the queen, dear queen, what's up? Dear queen, what's up? And on the next move, I think I want to bring something here. So that when they play this move, I'm just grabbing it and I'm saying thank you for your generosity. Okay. That looks like it should be pinned, but it's not. I want to control this file. So I want to capture here, but my opponent would love to roll up their rook, cause some trouble for me. That's what my opponent would love to do. They would love to do that. Let's trade. Let's trade. My opponent has to capture there. Okay, they see it. Thought they will miss it. I thought they were going to miss it. Just because I usually miss good move, I thought my opponent was going to miss it, but my opponent is not me. My opponent is not upcoming GM, and they don't miss it. They do not miss it. Okay. Right. Not sure where they are going with that. I think I see where they are going. And I may not want to be part of that. They want to give me a check here. So let's do this. Okay. Now they just give me a pawn. And maybe I'll grab another pawn. Okay. See my opponent's plan. See their plan. That's quite clever. That is quite clever. I'm thinking, because my opponent wants to win this. My opponent wants to win this pawn. I'm just thinking, how do I get anything when they win the pawn? The answer might be try to flag your opponent. Maybe you are going to get nothing. So just try to flag your opponent. Maybe that's the answer. Try to flag your opponent. Because you have nothing going on here. Try to flag your opponent. Maybe they give me a check here. I just step away. I step here. I think that move only helps me. I think the move helps me. It does nothing else. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How did I do that? How did I do that, guys? Okay, now it's short. Now it should be a draw. It should be a draw. Oh, except I'm giving up another pawn. What? How did we get here? How did I get here? Oh, this is really sad to play. This is very sad to play. How did I get myself here? I'm down 2 pawns. Am I going to survive? I suspect my opponent might want to play this move. Everything is so annoying. Huh? That looks like a free pawn that I might be interested in capturing. Except my opponent can capture here. Is there a way for me to actually save the game? I think I should do this. Wow. Wow. Guys, I'm lost. I am just lost. My opponent is going to queen. And there's no way for me to remove this. I am lost, guys. Ah! I am just lost. I am just lost. How did I get myself to lose this game? How did I get myself to lose this game? Wish my king was here. Wish my king was here. I really wish my king was there. But my king is not there. My king is not there. Opponent just goes here. And what do I have? I have nothing. Oh, still going to get flagged. It's not like I won't have anything going on for me. Okay. That was not where I wanted to go. Okay, are we going to see this? Right. I'm trying to set up some stalemate business. Trying so hard to set up some stalemate. I was trying really hard to set up some stalemate. Find the resign button. Well, I don't know how to find the resign button. Can you create another arena? No. We'll play another arena tomorrow. Today one was really short. Next one will be at least 1 hour, 30 minutes, or at least 1 hour. 30 minutes was just too short. It was a mistake from me. Let's get another one going. Ah. Am I going to go back to 1-9? I know I didn't play chess for like 2 days, but I don't think that's the reason I'm playing this badly. I think my default setting is just to play badly. Play bad chess. I think that's just my default. Enjoying bad chess is my default. Let's go here. Right. And what am I even doing? Alright. Opponent is hitting my rook. Not a move I think I fancy. Not a move I really appreciate. Where can I even move the rook? I think this is the only way I can move the rook. I think that's where I can move the rook. Let's go here. I think they might be interested in going here. But if they go here, I just capture here. Okay. I capture here and I end up ruining that part of the board. I end up just ruining that part of the board. And I don't know if I'm interested in that. Maybe I should be interested in this instead. Wow. Let's go here. I would love to capture here, but don't really think I gain anything from doing that. That's why I'm going to leave it. That's why I am going to avoid it. If I capture here, my opponent captures here and they are chilling. And all of a sudden, their pawn are no longer looking that bad. Now the the pawns are looking really bad. A pawn is about to fall here. Maybe this would fall as well. So, okay, this pawn is falling. We're going to see this move. I think I just capture and I'm chilling. I think I can just capture there and there's nothing going on. Is Sicilian better than French? I defeated a fellow YouTuber like you, rated. I think Sicilian is very aggressive and it can become very chaotic. My opponent is setting up something looking nasty that I would love to capture here. I think I would love to capture here. Saying if my opponent captures here. What if I just capture here? I'm just thinking. I'm thinking, okay, let me see. Let me think for a little. Let's say I capture here. If my opponent captures here, I can pick this up. I can capture here, I capture here, and what's the mass? I think I just lost a piece. So I think this is the need. I think that is the need. All right. My opponent might be interested in giving up a pawn or giving up something. Let's go. I think they are just giving up a pawn. And probably for no good reason. Probably for no really good reason. Let's go here. I would love to bring my rook into the game. I would love to bring my rook into the game. What are they planning? That's something you always need to ask yourself before you get checkmated. To avoid getting checkmated, always ask yourself, what is my opponent planning? I think I might be interested in giving this check. And then I'm going here. I'm threatening to just go here, checkmate. That's the threat. I'm threatening to go there, checkmate. Okay, my opponent is saying no to that. I think I can try to go here now. Setting up the same checkmating idea. And I might be interested in seeing what my opponent is going to do now. I'm threatening to go here, checkmate. So if they play this, what if they play this move? I think I'm just going here, checkmate and check. And this is looking like a very nasty check. Or maybe they can still block with their rook. I think I can give this check again. I think I just have to watch out for perpetual checks. If you ask me, I think I have this one in the bag. I think I have this one in the bag. This is checkmate, guys. This is just checkmate. I have that one in the bag. Wow, you have beaten a FIDE master. That okay. Have I beaten a FIDE master? What kind of FIDE master did you beat? What kind of FIDE? I think Sicilian is more aggressive. If you're an aggressive player, I think go for the Sicilian. But for me, I like simple position that we don't have to start worrying about what's going on the board straight out of the opening. Guys, if you are watching, you are here to hit the like button. Kindly help me hit that like button. Avema, you know Magnus. Who doesn't know Magnus Carlsen? Who plays chess and doesn't know Magnus Carlsen? If you are into chess, if you are into chess for quite some time, you know Magnus Carlsen, you know Gotham Chess, and you know Hikaru. If you're into chess just for some time, you should know those players. You should know those players, especially if you are very into chess. If you are very into the game, Tigray, I don't know. This one that you're not rated 500, I'm actually not. I'm actually not sure if I want to play you. But let's get a game going. I love to play somebody that I know they are rating. RM, I'm happy to see you here. How are you doing today? Hope you are having a nice day. We're going to see a trade. Yes, we see a trade. Let's go. Let me go here. We have the French. I hate the exchange variation of the French. It just steals all the joy out of the opening. Takes the joy out of the opening. Okay. Let's defend this way. We don't want to lose anything over there. So let's defend. Let's keep it defended. Let's go here. This shouldn't be a bad pin. My opponent can counter pin me and say, you don't have the monopoly of pins. All right. So what are they going to do? Maybe I should do this and say, just stay away. You are not going to pin me. Okay. Let's do this. I don't even want to get it with this. I'm just saying, stop that. Just stop that. Just stop that. Don't pin me. All right. Let's go here. I would love to capture here, but maybe not something I think I want to do. Maybe, just maybe. Trying to set up some nasty pin, and then go in here. Okay. The pin is still very alive, very much alive, but maybe not anymore. I think I can capture here and then don't know if I want to. I think I want to recapture with my bishop. Now I'm up a pawn. I am up a pawn now, and if you ask me, I would like to say I'm chilling. I am up a pawn and chilling. That was why I traded there. So, okay, what is my opponent going to play now? We're going to see moves like this or moves like this. What are we going to see? Okay. I don't want my queen to come here. That's not something I want. After the trade, I don't want my queen to be the one hopping in there. Oh, that was a free pawn. That was a free pawn, but hopping in here might also not be a bad idea. Maybe my opponent wants to hop in here, or where are they even hopping in? Okay, my opponent lets me have my pawn, and what can I complain? I would really love to do this, but I would love to do that, but I should do it. But I should go for it. Okay, my opponent doesn't even do any of that. I did feel like sacking here and coming in here, but it doesn't work now. It doesn't work just yet. Let's do this. Oh, guys, I just blundered. I just blundered. I just blundered. My opponent finds it. My opponent finds it. My opponent finds it. That's really nasty blunder of me. That is a very nasty blunder from me. That is a very nasty blunder. I was controlling that game. I was controlling that game. I was controlling that game, but oh, that's really sad. That is very sad, guys. That's very sad. That is very sad. Let's go here. Wow. I was controlling that game. I was controlling that game until I gave it up. I was completely controlling the game until I decided to give it up for absolutely no reason. For absolutely no reason, I just gave it up. Maybe it's not as hopeless as I think it is. Maybe, just maybe. My opponent can even trade here and still be chilling, which is the sadder part, which is very sad. My opponent can trade here and they are still doing well. Okay, what am I even doing here? Okay, maybe I can do this and try to survive. I don't think I can trade that. In as much as I would love to, I don't think I can trade that rook. I think trading that rook just ends the game immediately. I think trading the rooks and trading that rook end the games. Guys, I'm trying to set up a stalemate. I'm trying to set up. I'm trying to set up some. I'll play this move, and I'm trying to set up a draw. My opponent is not paying attention. I'll be setting up a draw. Maybe they will capture there. Who knows? If they capture there, I think I'm happy. Okay. I think I'm just going to repeat it. I'm trying to flag my opponent now. Like what do I even have on the board? Aside from trying to flag my opponent, what can I even try? What am I left with? Aside from trying to flag my opponent, what am I left with? Not left with a lot. Let's go here. Trying to flag my opponent, and a draw is also a win for me. I'm down 5 points of material, so a draw is more than a win for me now. A draw is more than a win. A draw in this position is more than a win to me. Okay, I think I might be interested in playing this. I might be interested in playing that. All right, let's go here. Let's go. Um, wow. Opponent goes for it. Our opponent goes for the trade. Who am I to say no? And now they have some proving to do. I think my opponent is going to lose this one. I think my opponent is going to lose this one. Now that's a pin. Okay. And I'm just picking this up. And I'm going here. Alright. How are you not even going to lose this? I'd like you to make me understand how you're not going to. I think this is a winning end game for me. That's what I think. These pawns are doing a very good job cutting off the king. Oh. And I let them die. And I let it die. Why did I do that? I really need the opposition, guys. I need the opposition. But I'm going to flag my opponent. So if I go here, I think they are losing their pawn. They are losing their pawn. And yes, it was a winning endgame for me. Maybe it was never losing. Maybe it was never equal. Then we go here. And if anywhere they go, we just shoulder them. But I have to be careful, guys. There is some stalemate threat in some cases. Yeah. I think there's a stalemate threat, stalemate trick, not threat. My opponent can go here, and if I mindlessly play this move, well, that's just a stalemate because the king is left with no legal move. The king would be left with no legal move, but I think I wouldn't have played that. He played very well at Exotis. He said he defeated an FM and he's a good player. He deserves a high rating. No 500 can compete longer than okay. Yes, it's possible sometime that a 500 can compete longer to some extent. Is even possible. It's rare, but it can happen. It can happen. I have played some people that are rated 500. Since I usually play a lot of viewers, I've played a lot of people that are 500. Sometimes they play very well in the opening, maybe because they studied an opening somewhere, but in the middle game they just hang pieces. In the end game, they just hang their rook. They just forget about a rook that is hanging, and that's just it. And that's just it. The game would be lost. Okay, I think I saw a challenge. Okay, let's go. Let's play this person from Uzbekistan, the country with Nodrebek Abdusaturov, a very strong GM. Let's go here. What do we even have? We have the French on the board. But he said he's not 500 already. But I think I was really commanding that game until I gave it away. I was commanding that game. I will put my opponent around. Based on that one game, maybe I'll put them around maybe 1-4 or 1-5. I was commanding that game for the majority of the game. Before the blunder man in me started getting the better of me, before the blunder man in me started getting the better of me, I was commanding that game. Okay. My opponent wants a trade. Who am I to say no? Okay. Alright. Maybe they don't want to trade. Who am I even playing? What are you playing like this? What are you playing? What are you playing? Alright, they decide to go there. This is some system that I really don't understand. My opponent is playing in some kind of weird system that I don't like. I don't like the system, but maybe it's doing the job. Maybe the system is doing the job. So what can I say? Looks like a back rank checkmate, but I have many pieces defending that, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't know if I want to capture this way. I think I want to capture this way. I think this knight wants to hop in here and ask this bishop some question, ask this pawn some question. I think this knight wants to hop in here. I think that's where the knight wants to hop into. I'm not going back here. Okay. Alright, I suspected that they will play that. Trying to control the file. Trying so hard to control the file. For a moment, I thought that was a blunder for a very brief moment, but it's not. I want to bring my rook over, and my opponent has to be careful when I do that. Okay, there is 2 seconds increment, second account, or helped by a friend. Do I go here? Let's go here. My opponent seems to have killed the game. If we can use that word, my opponent seems to have killed the game. It's just too drawish. There's nothing really going on. Maybe I contributed in helping my opponent kill the game. I'm just trying to create some kind of imbalance. Or the position is just too equal. Okay, my opponent wants a draw. They just want a draw. And I've learned the hard way that sometimes trying to avoid this draw, when someone is going for it, trying so hard to avoid the draw, It's how you get yourself into a very bad position and end up just losing. I learned that the hard way. So if they are going for the draw, they are not. My opponent is not. My opponent is not a beginner. I shouldn't try so hard to go for the win because that's how I lose. I've learned that in a very hard and difficult way. So I might not be interested in going for that again. All right. Okay. Let's go here. My opponent is trying to take away squares from me, making sure I can't move. Maybe they'll play a move like this. And let's go here. Making sure my knight can contribute meaningfully to the game. But, uh-oh, uh-oh. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? How did I miss this? How did I miss this? How did I miss this? This is really sad. My opponent wants to make sure my knight doesn't join the game. That's what my opponent wants to make sure of. Oh, oh, uh-oh. I want to make sure my knight doesn't join the party. Maybe we can say good luck on that. Uh, okay. My opponent is taking their time to think about the position, which is very interesting to see. And my opponent wants to start feasting on all my pawns. I want to start feasting on all of my pawns. And there's no way I'm flagging my opponent. Even though I really wish to. Even though I really wish to, there's no way I'm flagging him. I would love to go here, try to lock the rook away. The rook has the square. The rook, the rook has the square. Let's go here. Try to lock the rook away. Try to say, dear rook, just go and reroute yourself. Just trying to make sure to see if the rook is gone. Looks like the rook is not gone. Looks like the rook is not gone. Trying to see if the rook is gone. Maybe I should have put this move, but doesn't look like a move that does too much. Doesn't look like a move that does too much. I feel like going here, but maybe I just get it to the check. Maybe I should have gone here. I need some activity. That's how I survive this game. Without activity, I'm going to lose because I'm already losing. So I need some activity. That's how I survive the game. So I'm just trying to survive the game. Okay. Okay. For a moment, I was thinking if I should be worried about that. Let's go here. Why are we going there? Just to keep our annoying pawns together. Can my opponent trade everything? Something they might want to do. Something that looks like it doesn't work. Let's go here. Looks like I might pick a pawn for myself again. I'm really thinking of how do I give a fork here. That's what I'm thinking about right now. Thinking, how do I give a fork? All right. My opponent is saying, you ain't giving a fork. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my knight is also hanging. Wow. Guys, I'm getting cooked. Gradually getting cooked. And my opponent has 2 seconds increment every move. So I don't know if I'm going to flag them. I am getting cooked. 7 seconds. Am I lagging? If I'm not lagging, oh, my opponent lags. My opponent lags. Playing chess while talking is very difficult. I think you understand. You understand. I think if I'm not playing, if I'm not talking, if I'm not streaming, I think I am playing. Although it has gotten better, it has gotten better. When I started streaming, I was rated around 2-1. But because I was talking and playing, I lost like 300 rating points and I was like around 1-8. But the rating points to me doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, and I just kept playing. So now I've gotten better. I think now I'm just maybe 100 points below my rating, below my peak, not my even my peak rating. When I'm playing at my best, I can easily beat a 2-2. A 2-2 will have to play for their money. They will have to play very well to beat me a 2-2. But now I'm losing to 1-9. A 1-8 that puts up enough resistance, I might also end up losing to them. So talking while playing chess is, I don't know, Hikaru is actually trying. Playing at the highest level and talking and streaming about it and still beating people up. Hikaru is very strong, is actually trying. Even at this level where everybody hang pieces, just because I'm talking, I still end up not being able to win. Alright, if you want to challenge me, the challenge will have to be unrated, please. Let's go here. Okay, you are a beginner 640. I don't care about your rating. Just send me a challenge and I will accept your rating doesn't really mean anything. I'm going to accept your challenge regardless. Let's go here. Guys, if you are watching, you are yet to hit that like button. Kindly smash the like button. What do we even have? We have some Roy Lopez. How did I get myself into Roy Lopez business? That's not what I was cooking. Let's give up this pawn. I really don't know what I'm doing in the Roy Lopez. I really don't know. I wanted to play this move. I don't know what took me there. I don't know how I got myself there. I don't know how I got myself there. That's not what I was planning to play. Okay, my opponent is playing some principled chess. They are not even going to try to capture my pawn. So let me try to defend my pawn. Like, why not? Like, why not? Okay, I really feel like playing this move. Except my opponent just trades and I'm in trouble. Except my opponent just trades and I'm in trouble. We might get it with this move. Okay, this is a 3-minute game, so I think I'm going to need to play very fast so that I put the pressure on my opponent's clock. Put the pressure, I'm up a pawn, and bro, can we play next? I want to play the Elephant Gambit and lose to you. Are you sure you are going to lose? We can play next. Just send your challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated. I don't even know what's the Elephant Gambit. I'm trying to remember the Gambit. My opponent declines it. Not sure what my opponent is cooking here, but maybe they're not cooking anything interesting. Let's go here, hit that, and hit this. Do we want to actually capture? Do we want to capture here and allow this? That might be a question for a different day. Okay. What if I don't capture? What can I play? I think I can play moves like this. Try to keep everything together. Keeping everything together, and have intentions of kicking this away. I have intentions of kicking that bishop away, saying there, bishop, go away, leave my position alone. Okay. Feel like going here. Looks like my opponent queen is trapped. My opponent queen is trapped. Okay, it's not. It's not. queen is not trapped. Queen is almost trapped. Let's do this. The queen is almost trapped, but the queen is not trapped. Opponent is playing really brave. Some high-level brave chess. Some high-level brave chess. Okay, that's a lot of bravery. That is a lot of bravery. Wow. That is a lot of bravery. Yeah, they do. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Okay. Let me defend this. I think I might be interested in defending it. Oh, that was a free queen. That's a free queen. That's a free queen, guys. What am I even thinking? Let's go here. That was a free queen, a very free queen. A very free queen. I think I should have a checkmate here. I think I should have a checkmate here. I really think I should have a checkmate here. Let's go here. I think I should have a checkmate here. Yes, and I think we have. Yes, we have a checkmate now. This knight is coming in here. That will be a checkmate. That would be checkmate. All right, that was a good game from you. Tasty Tadpole. A Tadpole is tasty. What's that name? What's that username? Tasty Tadpole. All right, Neutral, I'm happy to see you here again. I hope you're having a nice I hope you're having a nice day. I miss the queen. I miss the queen. I was just yapping and not looking at the board. I was doing a lot of yapping and I was not looking at the board. Okay. Spidey, if you want to play me, let the challenge come in now. If you want to play me, let the challenge come in now so that I can accept it. That will probably my last challenge of the day. That will probably be the last challenge I'll be accepting for today. And I'll be streaming tomorrow and every other day. Okay. Okay, maybe Suvon, send a challenge again. I've never played you before. I don't think I've played Suvon before. Suvon, just send a challenge again. I will happily accept next time. This person wants to play the what do they call it? I'm trying to. Is there challenges? I'm not seeing. I think I accepted the challenge. Let me try to accept it again. Suvon, just make sure to send me a challenge again after this. I am going to accept it. I don't think I've played you. Free Queen, I missed it. I was just blabbing around and I missed the Free Queen. And immediately I missed my move. That was when I realized I had a Free Queen. I was sitting there waiting for me to pick it up, but I refused to pick it up. Bro, accept my challenge. I'm trying to accept it. I don't know what's going on. I see your challenge. Okay. Finally, I've accepted it. What is the Elephant Gambit? I don't even know. Let's go here. I think Elephant Gambit evolves from D4. I can't even remember again. Okay, is this the Elephant Gambit? Where you just sack this pawn? I really can't remember. And I don't know what I'm doing. I was trying to set up some Elephant Gambit, but I think I didn't end up setting up any Elephant Gambit. Sticktails, I'm happy to see you here. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a nice day. I hope you are having an amazing day. Let's Gambit. Let's be the Gambit man. My opponent wants to play Gambit, but now I'm the ones hitting them with a Gambit after another. One Gambit after another. Let's do this. Keep that defended. If that makes any sense. Go here. Go there. Ooh. Ooh. Guys. Maybe I blundered. Maybe I blundered. Maybe I blundered. Did I? I don't think so. I don't think I blundered. Wow. It's not looking. This is not looking funny. Let's go here. Let's go. All right. Let's go here. Trying to pile up on that pawn. Like, why not? Trying to pile up on a pawn. Let's go here. This is a nice. This is a. If you are wondering why didn't they capture there, well, there's a pin on that pawn. That is why they haven't captured it. Now I feel like hopping in here, trying to set up some nastiness over there, but there is none going on. There is just none. So maybe it's high time for me to. What if I just do this? What if I do that? Asking them. I really don't want to push this pawn. That's not a pawn I think I want to push. Maybe I want to play this move. Maybe I just want to play that move. I want to play that move. I have some ideas in mind. I have some ideas in mind. Opponent might go in here. Okay, they didn't do that. They didn't do that. Think I might be interested in playing this now. Think I might be interested in playing that now. I just want to go here, check and checkmate here. That's what I want to do. I also need to watch out for this. Need to watch out for it. Okay. Check. And I think I might be interested in picking this up. All right. And I really want to play something else. I want to play something else. Let's do this. I'm thinking, what if I allow them? What if I allow them to capture here and then I give a check? Yeah, I don't think it works. Let's stay away from that. That's just a lot of nastiness. That is a lot of nastiness I don't want to be part of. So, what is my opponent planning now? Wow, that's looking nice. That's looking nice. I don't like the move, but maybe it does the job. Let's go here. Let's go there. And how am I actually going to stay away from this nasty pin? How am I going to do that? Looks like my opponent might get their piece back. Looks like my opponent might get their piece back. Looks like my opponent might get their piece back. Let me stay here. Maybe get a couple of pawns for my trouble. Maybe get a couple of pawns. Not even a couple of pawns, just a single pawn for my trouble. This is a pawn my opponent is thinking. Should I grab it? Should I not grab it? Should I grab it? Should I not grab it? That's not an easy pawn to capture. That's what I think, at least. Maybe this is a very easy pawn to capture, but I think that's not an easy pawn to capture. Bro, let's play the elephant gambit. I didn't even know what we were playing. I thought we were playing the elephant gambit. Oh, we have some other gambit not called the elephant gambit. That's what we had on the board. Let's go here. What's the mathematics? I'm just trying to check if I have a winning position. No, I don't. Let's go here. Trying to pile up here. Although the piling up doesn't do much. It doesn't really do anything. It doesn't really do anything. My opponent might try to hop in here. I think I might just play moves like this. I think that's what I'm going to play. Just play a move like this. All right. Let's start going crazy over here. We want to get in here. We want to get in there. All right. That looks like a free piece. Looks like a free piece. But the issue is that when I capture here, my opponent strikes me with this, and they pick up my. They just pick up my queen. So let's stay away from that. In as much as we would love to play that, let's stay away from it. Let's go here. My plan is simple. Go here next. That was checkmate. That was checkmate. That was checkmate. Let's pick this up. That was even checkmate. I missed it. Guys, I'm tripping right now. I'm really tired. I'm tripping. I am missing moves I shouldn't miss. How did I miss that checkmate in one? Start the pawn storm. I think that was what I did. That was what I did. All right, Suvon, if your challenge is still there, okay. I'm not seeing challenge from Suvon. I'll be calling it a day now. I'm already tired. I'm not even seeing the board clearly. I am making some really low level mistakes, like missing checkmate in one in that position. So I'll be calling it a day now. I'll be streaming tomorrow and every other day. And if you are watching, you are yet to hit the like button, kindly smash the like button. And on the next stream, we are likely going to have an arena that will last for like 1 hour 30 minutes. So just prepare yourself. And if you have ideas in mind, if you want us to play maybe a classic move, if there's a classic move and classic opening, maybe an opening you would love us to explore, we can actually do that. I think maybe after releasing my video on the Scotch Gambit, maybe we can try the Gambit out. We'll just set up a position that we just set up a default position. I think it's possible. We set up a default position where we start with the Scotch Gambit. Where we just start with the Scotch Gambit, and as a beginner, I think it will be very helpful because the Scotch Gambit or the Scotch game is something you are going to face a lot in your games, and you using the Scotch Gambit against your opponent, you have a very high chances of getting a completely winning position straight out of the opponent. But as usual, we know the drill. We get the winning position straight out of the opponent, and just for no reason, we give back the advantage. But at least you get a completely winning position straight out of the opponent. So with that, I'll be calling it a day, and thanks everyone for joining the stream.